What is up with this? Guys, if you can hear me, I don't know why this happened again. I have to figure out what's going on. I thought I did it all over again. Okay. This is so crazy because now I shared everything out, and now when everybody goes to that video, it's going to say it's private. This is crazy. They don't show my videos as it is, and now I'm really screwing everything up. And I don't know why. That's probably Jimmy that's going to tell me my videos are not showing. I know. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's going on with this Streamlabs. I'm ready to scream. I know, Jimmy. I already know. I already know.
What's going on?
There's something wrong with my Streamlabs. It keeps doing this. I thought I had it fixed.
So what do you have to do?
I have to do it over again like I'm doing it.
But is it going to be the same live?
I have to make it. No, I have to. No, it doesn't, Jimmy. I don't know what to do, okay?
Can I get somebody? Next time you start having trouble.
Jimmy, I'm on live. I am live, okay? Listen, yes, but not with the.
You know,
yes.
you're having trouble before this, so you should shut it down and start again.
Oh, okay.
Please, I don't put yourself in this.
All right, I won't put myself into this.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah, it's messed up.
I know it's messed up, Jimmy.
No.
Okay? You think I want it to be messed up? I don't want it to be messed up.
I know. Next time, restart your freaking stuff, please.
This just screws everything up. I mean, it's like there's no even no way to recover from this. because it throws the algorithm completely off. And it's happened the last 3 times on my videos. I don't understand it either, because I'm going to the right video and hitting live, and it brings it to another video that's not even there. It's crazy. All right, maybe. I don't know what else is probably. I don't have the. Sorry, I have to do all my settings manually now, and it's not even any point because everything is shared out there on Twitter and Facebook, and they're not even the right links. I gotta delete this other one now. I'm gonna try to. Let me just see if I can edit at least the links on the post so it doesn't really. Sorry, guys, just it is what it is. Oh, I gotta change the thumbnail too. Delete the. I gotta delete that other Twitter. Sorry, it's just because it's throwing everything off on the whole channel. It's just been off. Didn't delete the other one. Sorry if you're just joining. It's just technology has been a jerk. I don't know what is going on with Streamlabs, why it's doing this. I really don't. It was working so well. I was able to plan the videos. Everything was put in ahead of time, and now it's screwed up this entire day. Last night, every time it does that, now I've got to delete the other stupid post. And now it's, oh my gosh, it doesn't have the right damn thumbnail. Hold on. Sorry. Try to do this now. Just delete this. What the hell? I can't even get to my freaking Twitter account. Oh my gosh. Are you joking? I can't believe this. What the hell? Delete this. Delete this. Oh my gosh. all of my tweets are all going to videos that are not even there anymore. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Damn, now it's not loading with the thumbnail. This is crazy. I don't even know if we should even do this anymore. I don't even think it's worth it tonight. It's so messed up. Anybody coming here for the first time is just, it's so freaking messed up. Comes Jimmy again. Oh boy. Oh, you're really messing up. Oh, your videos are not getting viewed. I know, Jimmy.
Honey, what are you supposed to be?
Jimmy, what are you talking?
It looks like the kids walking down and it has,
Jimmy,
it says
no.
Cleo Smith.
I just changed it, Jimmy. You're making me feel 10 times worse.
Don't worry, please.
Okay?
No, honey, I was trying to
I'm
this
crying,
okay.
and you just think it's
No,
funny.
It's okay.
It's not okay, Jimmy.
Honey, relax, okay?
It's not okay. Now you tell me to relax.
Okay.
It's not okay.
Take a deep breath.
Take a deep breath. Yeah, okay. Thanks.
So is there a specific thumbnail that you're trying to put up there?
I just put it up there, but everything is all messed up. Now watch, I deleted the room.
Okay, here are the chats. We talk, chat with each other.
So anybody new, Jimmy? It's just I've been spending 20 minutes trying to fix this.
Sorry.
Okay, whatever. I don't know. What do you think? We scrap it for tonight? Think I don't know. I don't know what to do here anymore. I don't know what to do here anymore. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. Maybe I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. Seriously, I am. I'm stopping. I don't know what else to do. I sit here and I try and I try and I try, and every single freaking thing that goes wrong can go wrong, and it keeps going wrong, and it throws me out of the algorithm, and I've got 88 freaking people here. 88. I can't, Jimmy. I can't.
Okay.
I feel terrible now.
I know, but no, you should just, okay, the people come here to see you. That's it, honey. You drove yourself crazy trying to get it fixed. Calm
But
down.
it's not fixed, and it's not going to get fixed the next time there's something wrong with this stupid Streamlabs.
Hey, well, stop it right now. Get what you got there and move on. Let you know, people are going to come there for whatever. You know? Just stop it, okay? Relax. Try to have fun. People want to have fun tonight.
All people do is make fun of me now.
Who is? Who is? You get a grip. Oh my goodness. Stop, honey. Of course.
I'm sorry. I'm just having a really tough time. I don't know what is going on. And it happened to the last video. It happened to the video before that. It happened to the video last night. It's so depressing. Whatever. And I don't even know what's wrong with it. I don't even know what's wrong with it. I don't know why. When I go to go put the Streamlabs on, I click on the one that's there. It makes another one. No idea. I restarted it. I didn't even use the same one that I created a new event. We just keep going down. This is ridiculous. And I didn't even realize that. Oh yeah, now Facebook has ones that don't even go anywhere. So why anybody would go there, click on it, it doesn't even go anywhere. It says video doesn't even exist. Sorry, but I'm just, see if this one works over here. Huh, video unavailable. You see that? That's what's on my Facebook. So they can see the thumbnail, they go to press it, and it's video unavailable because that's the other one that I had to change. At least on Facebook, to edit the post. So crazy. Sorry. Save. And this one doesn't work either, right? Great. No wonder. Sorry guys, I just have to fix this. There's no point to any of this. I mean, I'm just killing myself. I really am. Because I have videos out there that go nowhere. Stupid thing is not there. You go to the Facebook page, you go to click on the video, it doesn't even go to the video. It says that it's private. Because it doesn't even say private. It's been deleted. I don't know why it says private. Now let's see if that goes. I don't know how many of them just go to dead places. I had them all over the, now it still says video unavailable. Are you kidding me? How could that be unavailable? Shareable link. Why wouldn't it just take it then? Okay, that one worked out. I don't know what's going on. Alright, well. It's as good as it's gonna get, I guess. Alright, so Sorry, guys. I'm trying everything I can, and it's just everything is going batty with this technology. All right, so we'll just go to the Cleo press conference first, I guess.
It's my privilege to announce that in the early hours of this morning, the Western Australian Police Force rescued Cleo Smith. Cleo is alive and well. A police team broke their way into a locked house in Carnarvon at about 1 a.m. They found little Cleo in one of those rooms. One of the officers picked her up into his arms and asked her, "What's your name?" She said, "My name is Cleo." Cleo was reunited with her parents a short time later. This is the outcome we all hoped and prayed for. It's the outcome we've achieved because of some incredible police work, and I want to thank Cleo's parents, the Western Australian community, and all of the volunteers. And of course, I want to thank my colleagues in the Western Australian Police Force. I can confirm that we have a man from Carnarvon in custody who is currently being questioned by detectives. We'll have more to say on the rescue of Cleo as the day unfolds. But for now, welcome home, Cleo.
Okay, so that really didn't tell us a lot more than we already knew. Okay, let me see. We just, that was... Police release a photo of Cleo at the hospital and have body camera footage of the moment she was found. Let me see. Hold on, there's some, let me see what we have. Here's a photo of, let me see, what is this?
It's my privilege to announce.
Okay, so they, all right, I have to show you the photo like this, because if you click on it, there's a photo of Cleo at the hospital. Getting a nice pop. She looks good. And what we know so far. So that Cleo Smith was rescued by 4 police officers just before 1 a.m. today. There was no one piece of information that led to her rescue. It came out of the police analyzing thousands of pieces of data. Police did not have time to warn Cleo's parents, Ellie Smith and Jake Glidden, before raiding the house in Carnarvon this morning. They heard of it was when the family liaison officer called them once Cleo was out of the house and said, "There's someone here who wants to speak to you." Cleo was taken to the hospital this morning for a medical examination, but is physically well. Detective Sergeant Cameron Blaine said one of the officers on the 4-person rescue team that said that after reuniting with the parents, Cleo had become a little Energizer bunny with more energy than any of the exhausted detectives. She is a very sweet, energetic girl. A 36-year-old man is still in custody at Carnarvon Police Station and helping police with inquiries. The man was not a suspect for today and has no connection to the family. He was not at the house when Cleo was rescued. Detective Superintendent Rod Wild said that police believed it was an opportunistic crime. Police expect to lay charges later today. Detective Sergeant Cameron Blaine said Cleo was full of energy after being reunited with her parents. He said he's not sure if she was aware that she had been abducted, and police were careful what they asked her so not to influence her record of events. We also need her to be mindful of their mental health and welfare. The questions that it was more or less that we were talking to her and she was talking to us. What can I say? Having seen her a couple of times this morning, she's a little Energizer bunny. How she has that much energy, I wish I did. I am about ready to go to sleep. Very sweet, energetic girl, very trusting and very open with us. We all wanted to take turns holding her. It was a really good experience. Detective Sergeant Cameron Blaine was one of the 4 officers who raided the house in Carnarvon this morning and found Cleo. He says he was shocked and elated to find her. There could have been anyone of the team, but it turned out that I was one of 4 guys that was fortunate enough to go through that door and make the rescue. We had always hoped for the outcome, but were not prepared for it. It was absolutely fantastic. Originally, to see her sitting there in the way that she was, it was incredible. Blaine was the officer who asked Cleo for her name. One of the guys jumped in front of me and picked her up, and I just wanted to be absolutely sure that it certainly looks like Cleo. I wanted to be sure it was her. I said, "What is your name?" She didn't answer. I asked her again, and she didn't answer. I asked her a 3rd time, and then she looked at me and said, "My name is Cleo." And that was it. And then we turned around and walked out of the house. The victim liaison officer then called Cleo's parents, telling them, "There is someone here who wants to speak to you." You can imagine absolute surprise, and they were ecstatic. Things developed so quickly. We didn't really have time to prepare them, and we didn't want to give them any false expectations about what might happen. We didn't know ourselves. It's always a delicate process when it comes to that. But still, to be able to give them that news and say that they can make their way to the hospital and we will meet you there, that was fantastic. It was an honor to be able to witness that reunion. So many of the guys had been doing long days and long hours. We are only the pointy end here, but we are backed by a massive task force, more than half back in Perth. It was certainly an honor to see that reunion and have part in it. Cleo was taken to the hospital, but has been discharged in the parents' custody. Let's see what happened. Wild said there's no single piece of information. We already went through that. We heard opportunistic. We heard that. Okay, let's see. So about the guy, police have a 36-year-old man in custody but have not laid charges. The WA Police Commissioner Chris Dawson confirms they have a 36-year-old man in custody who is helping with their inquiries but does not provide any further update. I am not going to elaborate further in terms of that man other than to say he is a local man from Carnarvon, and we will be having something further to say later. I once again want to reinforce my thanks to a great team assisted by a great community, and it can stand strong. And as a community, I appeal to the community to come together as you have. Yes, we have one man, and I think it means in custody, but that is not the town. That is one person. I want the town and everyone else to come together as a community as we move forward, and we can rejoice that the little girl has been found, but we need to move forward as a community as well. Okay. Trying to see where we were before. We have returned Cleo to her loving parents. It is a wonderful day for the little girl and her loving family. It is a really special day for Western Australia. Indeed, I know the nation is rejoicing over the fact that we have been able to conduct this operation, and we never gave up hope. I knew that Cleo's parents never gave up hope, and it's such a wonderful opportunity for me to say thank you. They wanted to point out the found sticker over the poster. And so that's about it. That's all there really is. I mean, that's on that. And then, let me get this and the other thing. Hold on, my stupid computer. It's being so stupid. Do I think the $1 million reward the government extended? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. First you've heard what of Charity? Oh, she was a little girl that was missing from a campsite. And she was found alive today, yep. Anyway, let's go to the next thing. So, regarding, I want to show you the video. Let me see where the video is. Remains believed to be. Woman 80 vanishes when searching for missing son and his pal. What? Who's that? This recently? Oh my gosh. An Oklahoma woman, 80 years old, vanished while searching for missing son and his pal. An 80-year-old woman disappeared last week while searching for her missing son and his friend, who has since turned up dead. What? This is a picture of the woman. Come on. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. I think I'm going to have to reinstall Streamlabs again or something. I don't know. It's not. Just being ridiculous. Glenda Cookie Parton was last seen in Turley, Oklahoma on Monday night, and her car was found abandoned the next day off of Route, and that's her right there, off of U.S. Route 75, according to the Tulsa County Sheriff's Office. The mother was looking for her 59-year-old son, Dwayne Selby, and his 76-year-old pal, Jack Grimes, who were last heard from on October 22nd. The two friends told relatives they were going to a horse show in Fort Worth, Texas, but it's unclear if they ever made it to that event. Here's another picture of her. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh, are you for real? Okay, this is a joke. On Sunday, hunters in a wooded area in Turley found remains of what were later identified as Grimes. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. What the freak is going on? Hold on, let me see if I can pull up this. My whole computer is frozen. You are kidding me, right? It's okay. This is unbelievable. Well, there's half her face, and the picture stuck there, so that's good. His death has been ruled. Hold on. Oh my gosh. This is a joke. I'm not going to touch my computer because every time I touch it, it's just going on. I just have to wait for it to catch up. It's just flashing. It's ridiculous. Okay, are you gonna stop, please? His death has been ruled a homicide. Okay, I don't know. This will not, maybe I should just get my phone and just look at my phone and forget my computer and hold on a minute. This is ridiculous. And this stupid picture won't even load, right? No. That stupid picture, I mean, it's stupid that it won't load. I don't know. So that's completely frozen, so I don't know what'll happen if I'm going to close down Google Chrome and hopefully come back up. Because nothing's working for me, so it should keep you in here. It'll be a minute if I can even get to the task manager. Oh my gosh, okay. All right, let me just try to shut it down then. Just going to shut down Google Chrome and bring it back up again. Okay. Okay, so hold on a minute. I don't even know. Okay, there comes the live chat. It's saying that YouTube, okay, stream is healthy, excellent health. All right, let me try this again. So, oh my gosh. So the man identified as Grimes, his death has been ruled a homicide, though investigators have not revealed how he was killed. We are currently searching the area where Jack's remains were found for additional victims, as we cannot rule out the possibility that Glenda and Dwayne also met up with foul play, says Sheriff Vic Regalado. Parton, her son, and Grimes are all affiliated with the horse show business. Oh, the horse show business. Wow. They might have met up with some bad people. Huh. Okay, so let me go back to the missing California woman, and I'm trying to show the video. Hang on. Surveillance video, which is... Okay, so this is the surveillance video from when she went... Come on. Oh my gosh. You've got to be kidding me. I don't know what this is on the ground right there. Oh my gosh, you must be kidding. Why is it over here now? You're not going to be able to see it. Still ants? Oh, this is not it. Oh my gosh. I can't stand when that happens. Now we'll have to wait through another 25 second ad. They talk about YouTube. This is crazy. Okay. All right, now watch. Here she comes out of the house. She's got a coffee. Now watch the dog. The dog, he's got a leash on him. And he doesn't even look like she's taking... It looked like she got in the car, but I guess she's just putting her coffee in there. And then she's going to get him? And then there's like a newspaper flying on the floor. Huh. Come on. Get over there. Okay. So let's see if I can pull up... I just want to get rid of this picture over here, and I can't get rid of this picture. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my gosh. I don't know. If I restart the computer... I've restarted Google Chrome and it's still not. There, it's finally off. This is crazy. Okay, so let me get to... There was... What is this? Bye. Goodbye. Okay. So I'm going to go to the latest update on Heidi.
With less moderate to severe eczema.
Oh my gosh. That's something I was going to do here. Okay, so I wanted to read the part about okay. I think this will give me this back, 'cause I wanted to read more about, to tell you more about. Here, this is what I wanted. Okay, her boss was being sued by the SEC for pocketing $9 million in cash as part of a scheme hatched with porn's new king to swindle pension funds out of $43 million, leaving a Native American tribe with a $60 million debt. Heidi Planck, the missing Los Angeles woman, works at a company whose managing partner, Jason Sugarman, was alleged to have hatched a massive scheme to swindle pension funds in the amount of $43 million, which left a Nation American tribe in debt for $60 million. Sugarman's alleged co-conspirator in the plot was Jason Galanis, and he was sentenced last year to 11 years in prison. The federal government declined to pursue criminal charges against Sugarman, instead opting to sue him in civil court in hopes of recouping the $9 million that he is alleged to have pocketed from the scheme. Galanis, the son of reputed white-collar criminal John Peter Galanis, was once dubbed porn's new king in 2002 after his company purchased iBill, which at the time was the largest processor of credit card payments used to procure pornographic material online. In 2019, the Security and Exchange Commission named Sugarman in a complaint alleging that he and his business partner, Jason Galanis, orchestrated a scheme in which they and others stole $43 million from unwitting pension funds to finance the acquisition of a conglomerate of European and Bermuda-based insurance companies. Sugarman and Galanis are then alleged to have used the funds to pay off debt, buy real estate, shore up the operations of the existing businesses, compensate co-conspirators, and make other investments to enrich themselves. In order to cover their tracks, Sugarman and Galanis made several complex transactions that involved victimizing a Native American tribal corporation, the Washington state-based Wakpamni Lake Community Corporation. Sugarman and Galanis were accused of surreptitiously siphoning millions of dollars in cash from entities that they acquired. Read the complaint, and the scheme destroyed the European insurance conglomerate Liechtenstein-based Valor Life and Wealth Assurance AG, which was placed in administrative receivership. Administrative receivership is a procedure in which a creditor is legally empowered to take control over a company's assets, run the business, and then dispose of the assets, either piecemeal or as part of the sale of the business as a going concern, in order to satisfy the secured debt. The Bermudian insurance holding company VL Assurance was delisted from the Bermuda Stock Exchange according to the SEC filing. The Native American tribe was left indebted for $60 million. According to the SEC, Sugarman was the biggest winner from the fraud. He ended up with voting control over corporate assets that were acquired with his bond proceeds, and from which he ultimately siphoned almost $9 million in cash for his direct and personal benefit, according to federal investigators. The SEC claims that in March 2014, Galanis and his father, John Galanis, convinced the Wakpamni Lake Community Corporation, which is said to have been owned by the federal recognized Oglala Sioux tribe, to become the issuer of limited recourse bonds that the father and son had already structured. The plan was for the tribal corporation to use the proceeds from the bond sales to buy an annuity as an investment that could generate income, which would then pay interest to bondholders. The sale of the bonds was also supposed to have generated funds that were to be used for tribal economic development purposes. And the SEC alleges that Jason Galanis and Sugarman instead used the proceeds from the bonds for their own benefit. They allegedly hatched up a scheme to identify investors who would then buy the tribal bonds. In order to do that, they devised a plan to obtain control over investors' funds by acquiring investment advisors who would use the investment authority to purchase the bonds for clients according to the complaint. Okay, so they had this scheme going and ended up leaving this tribal corporation in debt of $60 million. And he himself, Sugarman, directly benefited by funneling $9 million to himself. So he was in a lot of trouble as well. And he also has ties to, who's that? Let's see if I can find the name of the guy. Sugarman is the son-in-law of Peter Guber, the Hollywood mogul and co-owner of NBA Golden State Warriors. So he's the son-in-law of Hollywood mogul Peter Guber, the CEO of Mandalay Entertainment, and the owner of the Golden State Warriors, Mandalay Entertainment. Sugarman is a minority owner of Los Angeles Football Club and the son-in-law of Hollywood mogul Peter Guber, the son-in-law. Okay, so yeah, who knows what, I mean, her ex-husband is being a little weird too. I mean, okay, so let me get to I wanted to get to, let me see here, something before we get to the sister wives thing. I thought I just saw something here. Just want to make sure that I didn't just miss something about, I don't know whether I just saw something that, hold on. Let me just see. Thought I saw something about a statement by, no. Okay, never mind. That must have been old. Okay, so let's go to the sister wives thing, which ironically Jimmy had sent me earlier. So it says, now sister wives star and one of his 4 wives have split. So Jimmy sent me this and 7 hours ago. Okay, so let's see who split, because I didn't know about this. Sister wives star Cody Brown and Christine Brown announced their split on November 2nd. Is that true? Seriously? Wow. And she was the one in the promo that always said she always thought of plural marriage or something. Christine joined Cody's plural marriage, but somebody called that before. Was it Davida that said that Christine was going to go? Christine joined Cody's plural marriage back in 1994, coming in as the third wife. He would go on to have 4, but the duo were never legally married, only spiritually married. Cody was only legally married to his first wife, Mary, before separating from her to legally marry his 4th wife, Robin. Christine shared the sad news on Instagram, noting that she was the one who decided to walk away. After more than 25 years together, Cody and I have grown apart, and I have made the difficult decision to leave. She started out the post, which later asked for grace and kindness. The couple share 6 children together. Wow, that's crazy, because she's not just leaving him, she's leaving Janelle and, I don't know, but they weren't even living next, but she's known that for so long. It's like a freaking family. That's crazy. Okay, let's see what she put on her Instagram. I can't believe that, because I think Davida said that, but I think she was saying Mary was leaving or something. But that's true. Christine Brown, SW, here's her Instagram, and it is public. After more than 25 years together, Cody and I have grown apart, and I have made the difficult decision to leave. We will continue to be a strong presence in each other's lives as we parent our beautiful children and support our wonderful family. At this time, we ask for your grace and kindness as we navigate through this stage with our family. With love, Christine Brown. Wow. And did she turn off comments or what? She doesn't have comments on it? I wonder if she's got a new love interest or something. She's got 93.9 thousand hearts on it. She dressed up for Halloween. She lost a lot of weight. I know she was working out and stuff, but meet my Kendra Scott color bar? What is that? What is she showing off there? So fun to design villains? What is she showing? I don't even know what she's showing. Oh, she's designing jewelry now? Oh, okay. Or selling it. Okay. She's still with LuLaRoe? Somebody said, I just love you. You posted a pic once and everyone attacked your choice of makeup. So what'd you do? Slap back with a video of you applying your makeup. LOL, genius. I love the confidence. Okay, so Christine is... Wow, she's gone from there. I wonder where she's gone. I haven't even watched it, so I don't even know where they are even living or whatever. Huh. Okay, so Christine's gone. So now he's got, if Mary's on her way out, he'll only have 2 wives. And then if Janelle leaves, which I don't think Janelle can leave, because she's a breadwinner, isn't she there? So, thank you, J.S., for being a deputy rambler. Thank you. Let me say hi to everybody. Hi, Amy, Margolin, Barb Olson, Brian Owens. How are you? Charity Edelman, Chelsea, Danielle C., Deb on the Move, Deborah Vancouver, Dandina Elizabeth, GM Flower, Jackie Burns, Jessica Salas, Kevin Leonard, Linda Galb, LMW50, Michael, Tina Vina, Nightbot. Okay. Sorry, I was upset. It's just like, you don't understand. It's like, when I first started blogging, some blogger got so upset because her husband was supposed to write something, but he was not supposed to post it until like such and such a time because it would screw up their whole algorithm. And he just did it, and she was like freaking out about it. But, you know, all day, like once you let out a video like that and then it has all the tags on it like that, and then another one gets out that's got all your old, no matter if you change it back, you'll never get back in the, never. It's done. It's your chance is over. You have like one chance and you miss it. And it didn't just happen once. It didn't happen twice. It happened 3 times. And then last night. So, and I specifically changed everything for it not to happen. So it's infuriating. And then Jimmy has to come flying down and like make me feel 10 times worse about it. Like I'm doing it on purpose, right? Yeah, I really want to screw up my algorithm. That's already screwed up. Nightbot is your boyfriend? So, I'm surprised they got divorced. Let me just see what's going on in the headlines. So, missing Pennsylvania woman. They found her car. Let's see if this will work now. Oh, it's still going to be... Okay. All right. 57-year-old Pennsylvania woman reported missing on Monday had not been found by Tuesday evening, although they have located her car. Jennifer Herr was last seen leaving her home in Manheim Township, driving a dark gray 2012 Toyota Prius sedan. The vehicle was found Tuesday at the Lancaster County Central Park in West Lampeter Township, about 11 miles away. Police launched a search of the 544-acre park located in a bend of the Conestoga River, with multiple trails, gardens, and a swimming pool. After Herr's family said they were concerned about her ability to take care of herself, police declared her an endangered missing person. Herr is described as 5 feet 7 inches, 120 pounds, with brown reddish hair and brown eyes. She was last seen wearing dark pants, a black and yellow Millersville University sweatshirt, and a knit cap. Police asked anyone with information to call them at 717-569-6401 or submit a tip by clicking Submit a Tip through Manheim Township. North Carolina, what happened here? A North Carolina woman is facing murder charges for allegedly fatally shooting her live-in boyfriend on Sunday, shortly after police responded to a domestic call at their residence. Garner police said in a statement that Peggy Yarborough, 59, called 911 reporting that she had shot Delquan Douglas, 32. Wow, he was 32. Wow. 27 years. 3 911 calls were made the night of the slaying, including one where a woman who was not a resident sought to have Yarborough removed from the home because nobody in that house is safe. Wow, it sounds like they made a mistake here. The caller said that the couple both had guns and that Yarborough probably had hers out. The caller claimed there had been disagreements about Yarborough or Douglas moving out of the home and moving back in. A police report stated that the woman's call came after a verbal argument between the couple. Officers wrote that Yarborough was not there when they initially arrived, and Douglas said he did not want her to return to the residence, according to the news. Cops eventually made contact with Yarborough as she pulled into the driveway. She allegedly said she was going back into the home and she would use her gun if she felt threatened. Wow. Are you kidding? A responding officer wrote, I told her that she was legally allowed to own a gun and use it if the circumstances deemed it necessary. 15 minutes after police left, a neighbor called 911 reporting gunshots. Yarborough called 911 herself 2 minutes later. I had to shoot this man, she said. He launched at me. However, Yarborough also told the 911 dispatcher that she did not believe that Douglas was armed. Garner Police Captain Mike McIver said that the couple recently broke up but were living together at the time of the deadly shooting. Yarborough is facing murder charges despite claiming self-defense. McIver declined to reveal a motive, but he said the charges are backed by physical evidence and interviews. Oh, that sounds really crazy. A Washington man was arrested on Friday for allegedly killing his juvenile daughter's adult boyfriend, whose remains were discovered late last month. Spokane police said in a statement that John Eisman, 60, is believed to have fatally beaten and stabbed Andrew Sorensen, age 19, in November of 2020 after learning that his daughter was allegedly sold into an S trafficking ring in Seattle, and Sorensen may have been responsible for the sale. Eisman reportedly saved his daughter from the ring in October 2020, and he confronted Sorensen the following month at a trailer park in Airway Heights. During the encounter, Eisman abducted the victim, tied him up, and placed him in the trunk of a vehicle. Eisman subsequently assaulted the victim by hitting him in the head with a cinder block, and then stabbed him repeatedly, causing his death. On October 22nd of this year, Spokane police spoke with several residents who believed an abandoned car contained a dead body. Officers inspected the vehicle, which was covered with mold, and discovered Sorensen's body in the trunk. It was reported that he was bound with zip ties and his mouth was covered with duct tape. The vehicle was reportedly registered to Brenda Cross, who allegedly told police that she and Eisenman's underage daughter were S-trafficked in October 2020 by Sorensen, her boyfriend. Cross mentioned Eisenman saving their daughter from the ring, but a few days later a neighbor told police that Eisenman previously talked about killing someone and stashing their body in a trunk. Citing court documents, Eisenman told the neighbors about how Sorensen was placed in the trunk that only someone involved in the murder would know. Eisenman, who had no prior criminal history, reportedly claimed the car Sorensen was found in had been stolen a year prior. However, police say he ultimately confessed to killing Sorensen, who was reported missing the same month as the slaying. After the murder, Eisenman drove the car containing Sorensen's body to North Spokane, where it remained for a year until an unknown person drove it to Spokane. While parked on Everett, individuals were rummaging through the car and taking items when they made the gruesome discovery. Law enforcement said they do not believe the person who drove the car to Spokane was aware there was a body in the trunk. Well, wouldn't there be a smell? Iceman is charged with first-degree murder, and his bail was set at $1 million. Oh my gosh, what? Late actor James Gandolfini's fiance died in a tragic swimming pool accident last year, according to friends who recently opened up about the incident. 51-year-old Laura Somoza died last year on July 5th in a terrible accident in a swimming pool. Friends reportedly said that Somoza was swimming at her mother's Los Angeles home when she fell and hit her head, oh my gosh, causing fatal injuries. Her mother found her. It was horrible. A terrible accident. Somoza's friend, Zoe Moons, told the media. Somoza was engaged to Sopranos actor for several years, but the pair broke up in 2005 after Somoza moved to take care of her grandmother. Friends said the pair stayed in love with each other despite the breakup. They both had a very short life after the breakup, so I wish they could have found a way to stay together. She never stopped seeing him as the love of her life and never stopped loving him. Wait, aren't they the ones that had a baby together? He would play a huge role in Laura's life. They were romantically involved for several years and were actually engaged to be married. Gandolfini and Somoza met on the set of The Mexican, a 2001 film in which Gandolfini starred alongside Brad Pitt. After the couple split, Somoza became a sex therapist and the podcast host of Between the Sheets with Laura Somoza. Gandolfini died after suffering a heart attack while on a trip to Italy. He was also 51 when he passed away. Wait a minute, but what about the son? Is she the mother of their son? Because their son is now in a new movie. I mean, his son. I thought... I'm so lost. Okay. Huh. That's sad. Okay, I think we're probably caught up. Let me see, I'm not seeing. Yeah. It looks like. Yeah, it looks like we're caught up on that. Okay. So, let's just put the numbers in. Oh, come on. Are you for real now? No. Okay, now it doesn't want to give me the invite link. Well, I'm going to restart the Zoom, but it won't matter. It won't do anything to you for me to restart the Zoom. Just hang on. Is that the Zoom? No, that's not Zoom. Hold on a minute. I really have to figure out what's going on with my Streamlabs, because before it was starting lives like crazy, and the only way I could fix that was doing the scheduled lives. Now the scheduled lives don't work, so wonderful. All right, let me purchase. Invite. There we go. Copy invitation. Okay. Exit full screen. Put you there. Okay, now I've got to find Slack. Do we even have Slack open? No. Lips from all chapter. Crazy. Okay. All right. There we go. Let me get back to the chat, which is here. Okay. All right. Oh gosh, my gosh, that scared the crap out of me. I'm just a little edgy tonight. Just a little bit edgy. Okay. Oh, hold on, I've got a nail. I've got some L in here. Hang on. Oh, thank you, Alley Cats. You sent me some stuff. Clean install. I'll try the end video maybe. Okay, thanks, Sally Cattels. Thank you, thank you. Somebody sent me something. The abductor of Cleo Smith has been named and shamed on social media by relatives of his neighbor in Australia. I don't know if that's really the person. I mean, thanks. I see the person's name, but I'd hate to give that out and find out it's not the it's not the person. I'm sure it probably is, but we'll wait for the police to announce it, though. But thank you. Zantac.
Hi, guys.
Oh, somebody else is here, Lisa H. Hi. Is Zantac the one that they already said was linked to cancer?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh. Because I don't know. I just got this email. I don't take it, but I don't know.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. Hi, Lisa.
Lisa.
Hello, Lisa.
Where are you?
Oh my God, I've been saying hello to everyone and I was on mute.
Par for the course tonight.
Oh,
Kevin was saying, and so were other people, that other streamers, I guess, have been having a problem too. So it's not just you.
They've
I
been
guess.
having a problem with what? That just starting multiple streams?
Maybe I'm not sure,
Okay, I'll ask.
but
Would they have a
something.
problem with Kevin starting multiple streams? I don't know what it is. Lisa's eating candy. Probably Jackie. Probably.
Oh no, I ate enough. I'm full.
Yes, it was Zant. Okay, because I just got another email. Like, but I've never even taken it, but I just wanted to know if it was a new thing or not.
I've never taken it either.
Oh, good night, Michael.
Good night, Michael.
Good night, Michael.
Night, Michael.
How's your grandson? Oh no, that's Deanna.
What was with Deanna's grandson?
He
Because I
was
missed
sick.
that
He was
earlier.
vomiting all over, I think.
Oh no.
I think that's what she said.
Whose
Oh.
grandson?
I think Deanna Progen. I believe
Oh
so.
dear.
I believe so. Something in the air tonight. It's been all day for me, and then last night too.
Hello, everyone in chat. Love you.
So I wonder how Lisa
Well, we
made
could
out
do a movie on my computer again if you guys want.
about the Board of
Yeah.
Elections.
I mean, that's up to Carol. I mean, no, wait, it wouldn't work probably, would it?
What?
Well, not. What do you mean? Why wouldn't it work?
She's having a problem streaming.
Oh no, I can do a movie. Yeah, that because that'll work just through Zoom. It doesn't have to go on the internet. I mean, it doesn't have to go. It's not like you know what I mean. It doesn't go on YouTube.
Okay, so you could still do it from your computer.
Oh
then.
yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I wonder how Lisa made out today.
Pardon me?
I wonder how Lisa made out today.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
I know.
18
I was
hours.
wondering too.
Was it 18 hours?
16 to 18, she said.
Wow. She'll be sleeping for the next 3 days.
Yeah,
It's
right.
been going on for a week or more. Is it malfunctions, really? Where there's different lives being started? Oh, okay. Thank you. Well. Okay, Stephen. Let me get to it. What do you think about that lady in California? You think it's the husband, or you think it's something to do? I don't know what I just, Stephen. I don't know what I just sent you. It's not the number. It's not the number. I just thought I had the number, and I don't know what I just sent you. Okay, hold on a second. Let me send you the number now.
Well, somebody had something to do with it, you know?
Let me see here. Where's the number? Okay. Okay. Now the number's coming your way.
Henny, I take for GERD, reflux disease. I was taking I can't think of what that little pill was. It was square, but they put me on a generic Prilosec because I was having like, I don't know, just heartburn and felt like the food was in my esophagus, which it probably was, and all that nonsense. So I've only been on that a couple of days.
So what about this Christine split?
Hope it starts working.
What about the Christine split from?
I didn't. Wow. I sure.
Is that
I
the
wasn't
one that?
thinking
But is that the one Davita said was going to split? Christine. Because I thought
might
she
be.
said Miriam was going to walk away, and then I think
Mary
she said
always-
Christine was going to split too. So I bet you Mary's going to walk away next.
Mary always acts like she's going to leave, and she never does.
But I wonder why Christine would actually leave. Does she have a new
That's
guy?
what I'm wondering. She has to have somebody else, I'll bet
Yeah, right? Because if she didn't have somebody else, why not just stay and wait? It's not like he's there every day. He's there like, what, one day a week?
you. Probably. Yeah.
I mean, it's not.
Yes,
yeah.
Amy, that's what I take.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hi, Susan.
Hi, Stephen.
I don't know. I wonder what the deal was.
I'm picking up all my Thanksgiving stuff tomorrow. I know I'm doing it earlier.
What are you
Well, I'm not
getting?
having
What are
it.
you doing for it?
Just simple, like Black Forest ham, it's called. I'm going to get like a 5-pounder, yams, pies, stuffing, things like that.
I hope it
Cranberry.
does, honey.
Cranberry sauce.
Do you cook or does the little wife cook?
Both, more her.
Really?
Yeah, more her. I try, but I can't. I'm not a good cook. And I'm Italian, and I can't. I'm not that good. She's better.
Yeah.
I admit it, okay?
Oh my gosh, Jimmy gave me this other thing. This is crazy. Look at this. This other thing that this exotic, okay. Abigail Saldana posted a video featuring a tracking device she found on her car. She was reportedly shot and killed 2 weeks later while driving, allegedly by a customer at the club where she danced. So I guess this guy put a tracking device on her car. It said the young Texas mom worked as an exotic dancer at Rick's Cabaret in Fort Worth, Texas. She posted an Instagram video of a tracker that she found in her car on October 14th. In the video, Saldana takes a black tracking device off the underside of her car and opens it up to see what's inside. This is so crazy, you guys, so crazy. Who would do this, she says. The video is captioned, "Check under your cars, ladies. This is no joke, and sometimes you think it will never be you." Saldana also reported the incident to police. On Tuesday, police in Fort Worth reportedly found Saldana shot to death in her car. She was reportedly driving on Highway 183 at the time of her death. Police reported her dead at the scene.
Oh my
Police
God.
reported later they found that Saldana had been having problems with the suspect, Stanley Zaliga, 54 of
Whatever
Irving,
that is.
and says he's an employee at the Rick's Cabaret told detectives that Saldana had recently been harassed by a customer and indicated that Abigail was frightened of Stan because he was harassing her. A SWAT team reportedly forced their way inside his apartment on October 27th, and police say he was located on a balcony of the residence and was found with self-inflicted cut wounds on various parts of his body. He was reportedly arrested and
that's
charged
terrifying.
with murder. Yeah. And then he's being now held on $250,000 bond at Tarrant County Lons Evans Correction Center in Fort Worth. As of November 2nd, the investigation is ongoing. And here's, let me see if I can get it.
Lock him up and throw away the key. That's what I say.
Yeah, let me see. It's horrible. Yeah.
What is wrong with people? Like some people nowadays, like God.
I don't know. It's not.
I feel like the crime rate has gone up.
Yeah, it's
It feels
gotten
like
crazy.
it, right?
Huh? What, Deb?
It does feel like that,
Maybe
doesn't it?
people that have
Like,
had time on their hands or
Yeah,
something. I
it
mean,
does.
it's just, I don't know. They have a lot of
Now,
time.
I have a question for you, Carolyn.
Here, I'm just going to show you a picture. Yeah, go ahead, but I'll show you a picture of this.
Okay. The food. Do you believe that we're gonna be in a drought soon, as far as like a food shortage and everything like that, and prices are gonna go up? Do you
Well,
believe
prices have
believe
gone
that?
up. I mean, I know that, and I know they said like more than that. They said sometimes like about gifts or toys or things. You might run into a shortage on that. Christmas
Yeah.
gifts and stuff. And I guess, I do believe that because my daughter and I went to Denny's a few weeks ago and they told us they had no coffee and no chicken products.
And when I did my shopping just online, because I do curbside pickup,
Yeah.
there was not a single frozen meal that was on sale. Because usually pizza's like, for example, pizza's like 3 for $11 or
Right.
4 for whatever. No sales at all as far as frozen products. And I'm like, what?
Oh, see, they're on sale in ShopRite. They have like freschetta for $3.99 pizzas.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I saw the circular.
I guess it depends where you go, but you know what? What I was gonna get down and say is that if it gets worse than that, wouldn't you think that the crime rate would probably go higher because people are already struggling now to make ends meet? Okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Does that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. You know what I think too? It could also be that a lot of people, and I said this, first of all, they were put into situations where they weren't always with the people in their house like 24/7. So that made, if the relationship was already bad, it probably made it worse. And it might have also made them dependent on either alcohol or drugs as a coping mechanism, which could then, that reason why people are flipping out because of things like that. And then if they can't get the drugs, or they're drinking so much, they're, it's just like, I don't know. I think it brought up a bunch of things like that.
I'm not that bad. I'm bad, but I'm not that bad. Like, I get my stuff from a doctor, but I wouldn't go to that extreme and go friggin' crazy to try to get that. I wouldn't.
Right.
I would find another alternative. Whatever. There's other alternatives, but I would never. One thing I could say is I've never bought anything on the street, ever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't trust it. People die too from it. Like, you hear it all the time.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Because it's not really the real thing. You think you're buying the real thing, but you're not.
And Scooter's rolling for stuff right now.
Gosh, wait a second.
Is it Deb? I want some.
No, I'm making a flower. It's not.
Nagish,
Oh, I thought it was.
No, she's not rolling cigarettes. Nagish said that it was there was a Halloween candy shortage, and then somebody just said $7.99 for. Wait, who just said $10 for bacon? ShopRite has it. That's crazy.
$10?
That's crazy because ShopRite has Jimmy Dean for $3.99 right now.
Yeah.
Where LMW? Where are you? Where do you live, LMW?
What
candy shortage? Come to my house.
Oh man!
You just heard about that dancer, Linda Gelb? Yeah, terrible.
I'm gonna check how much it is over here now for bacon in Iowa. That's weird.
Yeah.
Iowa? I didn't know you were in Iowa.
Mm-hmm.
Scooter, did you just make a hibiscus or something?
Yeah. What?
Are you making a hibiscus?
No, I'm making.
I saw a hibiscus in the corner of your screen before.
No.
I saw. What was that flower that I saw?
What you call it? Kind of a type of a poppy.
You're in northeastern Pennsylvania. Did you open your new paper?
No, I will though if you want me to.
Yeah, go ahead. Northeastern Pennsylvania, and it's $10 for bacon. Art Peachy says $19.99 for 3 pounds of bacon.
That's funny, Danielle.
Well, I think the packages are like 12 ounces of bacon, right? So,
I mean,
The cheaper
$12
is
for
12, but you know, I always get
$12
the
for
pound.
yeah. That's well, I don't know.
the cheapest bacon here is you can get Oscar Mayer turkey bacon, 12 ounce for $3.99, and then it goes up from there.
Yeah, but yeah, they have a sale on the Jimmy Dean or something at ShopRite. I saw.
Jimmy Dean, yeah.
Yeah, $3.99.
I go to a grocery store called Bearway down here. I know there's a Hy-Vee, but I go to
wow, that's
Bearway.
expensive. Where is that at? Whole Foods LMW? That's really expensive.
Well, my ham my ham that I bought, my 5-pounder. I guess it would be a normal price for like a 5-pound ham, but it was like $30.
20 pounds for a pound of ham and 1 pound of salami.
It's only, it's pretty big. I was gonna get bigger, but I don't know.
You don't
It's
like
only
a
30.
turkey?
I do like turkey. My wife only eats like the sides because she's weird about things like that because she loves animals.
Uh-huh.
Do you know? Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, she's a vegetarian.
yeah, and she gets mad at me because every time like I want a ham or something, she's like, "No, don't buy one. Just have the sides." I'm like, "Dude, okay, dude, it's Thanksgiving, okay, all right." But it's an animal. I said, we eat animal every day. Think about it. No matter what we eat, something's in it. That's an animal. I guarantee that. Am I wrong?
I'm calling in on my laptop.
Oh, I thought you. You look. We've got 2 scooters. They're twins. Oh, one's falling down. Oh my gosh.
Whoa, we got 2 Debs here.
Look, and they're different. Look, they look different. How does that? How can they both look different?
Whoa.
That was weird.
You have a
didn't see it.
doppelganger.
Yeah, the other one was doing a different face.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
We want the real Deb. Will the real Deb please stand up?
Aldi is great. Yeah, Nagesh, Aldi is great.
I like Aldi, but it's not anywhere near me. So
Jimmy hates Aldi, but then when he gets in there, but sometimes he just hates it with a passion.
It's good now, though. They have a lot of good stuff
I
now.
tell him all the time, and they have like really
Yeah.
good produce, and that's where I was getting like the best watermelons. And then he was getting to like it, but then
Yeah,
he
me
still
too.
wanted to
good
rush out like
prices
crazy.
too. Really
he
good
gets-
prices.
I know he gets freaked out about it. I don't. You never saw a person with such an aversion.
I go there for the produce mostly.
Yeah. Oh man, I can't wait until Thursday and Friday. I get all my Christmas stuff. Oh, it's gonna be fun! Yay!
That's cute, Stephen, that you're excited about that. That's great.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, we only live once, and I try to make the best of it each year. But I like Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've always loved it, too. I used to
Yeah.
be just like that. And so was
Yeah.
Dave.
Yeah. I turn into a kid on Christmas, literally a kid.
So what did you get for Christmas? I mean, you bought a tree. You said.
Yeah, I bought a tree. I bought the 3 LED presents I'm gonna put around it.
Oh, right,
a
yeah.
tree skirt, a Mickey Mouse tree topper,
You got.
and I bought this huge Christmas tapestry that I'm gonna put in the background and put the tree right in the middle. Oh,
Wow.
it's gonna look so nice.
Is this your first Christmas in this place?
It is my first Christmas in this place. Well, it's my first tree in this place. Not my first Christmas, but my first tree.
Mm-hmm.
Because we were struggling last year with money real bad.
Oh, okay.
But it's a lot better this year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. I'm going to
And,
get the chat up.
yeah. Hello, chat. I can't see the chat, but hi.
I think I have to put another.
That's what I'm doing, is putting it up here on my laptop.
Oh, I ordered some of those balls too, y'all. The mini
tree
brands.
Cool.
That is beautiful.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Did you make that, Carolyn?
No, no. I got it at Walmart, and it's a tree topper. I couldn't believe it. It was only
Oh, that's
$11.98,
cute.
and they have it in a snowy one too. But it's cute.
I love that.
That's really cute. Yeah. He's like a little snowball, little snowball
owl,
guy.
yeah, little owl.
Oh,
Very cute.
I love animals.
Hello, friend.
Some of them, but coyotes are evil. They eat other animals, don't they?
Yeah,
They
yeah, they
attack.
do.
That's like a bunch of Brian Laundries. I'm trying to make a joke of it. It was pretty funny, though. They survive
they're
in the
not
wilderness.
really evil, though, Stephen. You know, that's how.
No, they're
You know?
not.
Circle of life.
Exactly, it's animal instinct, circle of life. I
Yeah,
mean,
they have to eat too.
unfortunately, yeah. And what's those other ones? Those big birds, the ones that pick up like rabbits and stuff, and they just yank
Eagles?
them.
Oh, the eagles?
Yeah.
The bald eagles?
Hawk?
Yeah, like a hawk, and yeah. Like my wife and I seen one recently, and I'm traumatized from it too. It picked up a little rabbit, and the rabbit screaming,
Oh,
took it
God.
away.
Aw.
Yeah. But they have to eat too. It's animal instinct.
Yeah.
It's sad though. My God. What, Deb?
No, that Lisa, she just said, yeah, I think.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you said-
agree. I've seen it. I've seen him do that to a chipmunk, and it's horrifying.
Oh my
Ugh.
God.
Oh, here we go.
Chipmunk.
Yeah, I love my chipmunks.
I like squirrels too.
Me too.
Yeah. My
The
wife
reds
loves
the
squirrels.
red ones are vicious, though. I mean, my goodness, they scream and run after the squirrels and the chipmunks more than they care about collecting food.
I don't
They're
see
always
the squirrels
screaming.
anymore. I don't see, I think my dog scared them all away. Zoe used to scare all the chipmunks away. Michael used to be so upset. He's like, oh, Zoe scares all the chipmunks away. But I haven't seen
Is
squirrels.
that the name
anymore.
of your child named Zoe? Yeah.
No, that was my dog. That was my Westie. Ouch. And now my new
Oh.
Westie is Desi, and I have a Scotty, Lucy, and I think they scare all the squirrels away. And I don't see squirrels
What's those
anymore.
the gray ones called that come around a lot? They're big and fat. I'm drawing a big blank.
Not
Oh my God.
not the possums.
No.
The gray squirrels.
Wait, maybe they are possums. Raccoons.
Oh, the
Oh, they're
raccoons.
yeah, we get those a lot.
Yeah, I don't see anything anymore.
Yeah, but they're good. They haven't done anything wrong.
We used to have so many
My-
squirrels by the bird.
They're
feeder. I don't see
cute.
'em.
Yeah.
Look again.
Big and fat.
Okay, Kevin.
Someone
Christmas?
didn't pick up a little dog. Oh no. You have to go find some straw tomorrow for my neighborhood homeless cats for winter. Aw.
Oh, Carolyn, you were right about the mini brands. They are very cheap at Target. So,
Are they?
yeah, I got 5 mini brands in one in a big thing. 5 mini brands for like $6.99.
What? No.
Yeah.
Oh no, I think he means
Yeah.
like one ball, right?
One
five and a
ball, though, right?
Yeah.
One ball, one
Yeah.
big ball. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But that's not too
No.
bad, right? I mean,
No.
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 If you go to Amazon, you'll be paying more.
Oh yeah, usually.
I thought you
Yeah.
meant, you got all the, 5 balls for that. I'm like, what?
Oh, I wish. That would be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I got a little a thing to put them
No,
in,
you
like a
didn't.
little thing.
Mm-hmm.
Display case?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I
They
think
have,
next
like,
year I might start going to garage sales because you know what? they'll
Yeah.
be there, and they'll be like 5 cents each or something, you know.
They have a mini like a market thing that you could buy for like 27 too, but I don't know. That's
Oh,
that's
Yeah, it's
that
not. It's
sucks.
not all it's
Don't get
cracked
it.
up to be.
Oh,
Did you ever?
no,
Did
no.
you ever? Did you ever see my video on it? You want to see
Oh,
my
you'd have
video
to
on
watch
it?
it.
You have to. I
I
have to
would-
show it. You'll
I'd
see how
love to.
aggravated I am with this mini mart. Watch.
yeah.
Oh, it's awful.
I thought it was too much money anyway.
What do they call it? Scale to size or something? It's just way off.
It's $27. I mean, I just got the little
Well-
the thing.
Here's the funny thing. First, Lisa and I. It was June 16th. We sat there and we put it together online. We unboxed it and put it together online.
Lisa D, she's talking
Lisa
about.
D, and it took the
Oh,
longest.
okay.
Yeah, it took forever to put this together online, and it was
Oh, my
ridiculous. So we
God.
have one video like that. Our video was 6 hours and 47 minutes. Okay, but
Yeah.
I have a
Oh,
nine.
my God.
But I have a 9-minute video. Here, I'm gonna show this video because hang on a second.
You wrote a very strongly worded letter, right?
Yes, I did.
In a video.
In a video, yes. Let me bring this over. You've got to see
Okay.
this, and you'll be cured of the mini mart. Oh, come on.
Carolyn saving the day.
Okay, so skip that. All right.
She always
The
does.
Zero Five
Yes.
Surprise Mini Brands Mini Mart. We put together
Thank God.
this set on a
Right.
launch.
Save
I'll link it in the
$27.
video description.
Damn.
Zuru is just about impossible to contact. Zuru, we have a lot of constructive criticism for you. First of all, you need
Cupcake,
us on
come
the
on.
marketing
What are you
team.
doing?
We are a bunch of professional women who have been reviewing your product, who have been opening the balls live almost every evening.
She
on
sounds.
YouTube.
Is that you,
That
Carolyn?
we
Yes.
will not respond
You
to
sound
our
so
messages, even
serious
though
and
people have been
frustrated.
spending
I
thousands of
was,
dollars
yeah.
on the balls, even though I've been contacting you through Instagram and we've been leaving messages and sending emails. We are trying to write strongly worded letters because we have a lot of issues. I'm going to air those issues right now with you. We have had people have balls that are missing, yes, missing one of the 5 surprises. And one of the 5 surprises should not be that, oh great, there's no product in that segment. That's just totally wrong. No way to contact you guys. You guys don't answer any of your messages. It's wrong. And you guys have to change. Second of all, there's a lot of problems with your mini brands. And I don't think you thought out correctly what's going on. Now let's look at that box. That box, that's very deceptive. And you also have advertising on your website that shows that these mini marts came with limited edition, never before seen mini brands, and that's not what's been marketed. They also had carts that had things like bird's eye, fish fingers, and anti something, brands in it. That didn't happen. Then you guys said you were going to release Series 2 in July. People pre-ordered them, and now you're saying it's the fall. What is going on with you guys? And if you need a list of other products to put in, we have that for you. The third thing is your products are not made to scale. Okay, it's ridiculous. Now, worse than that, your products are not made to go into this mini mart. Let's look at the picture and let's look at the real deal. Okay, the items do not fit on the shelf like that, as you can see. The shelves are flimsy. You do not get anything that you see there on the package. Okay, those big banks of shelves, they're not included. You say we'll collect them from your other sets. These are the shelves you get in the other sets which I put together, okay? They're not the same. They don't have those curved pieces. So what are we waiting for? Series 2, which you're going to have out in the fall, but you have this out now? That's a huge disappointment to kids, Zuru. Okay? There's a lot of problems. You are putting the same things in the balls over and over and over and over again. There's not enough gold. There's not enough metallics. The products are faulty. I got a Pond's with the label completely
That's
crooked.
crazy.
No way to contact you. My friend got a Vaseline that didn't even have a label on it. There's balls that have been missing products, so there's poor quality control. And you really need someone to help you market. You totally do, because you guys are really missing the mark here.
There's so many other products that should be here. This
I wonder
scale
if they've
should
seen
be
it, though.
uniform, and the product should work in the mini mart. How does someone even check out with that? And you only give them one register. Your baskets are being made shoddier and shoddier. Many of us had got baskets that the tabs were broken off. You couldn't assemble them. It's supposed to be one of your 5 surprises. Again, the surprise should not be, oh great, my product's broken. Oh great, my product's missing. Okay, and then no way to contact you guys. So, I mean, there's a lot that's needed with this. It says your manufacturer's retail price $24.99, yet it's selling for $29.99 in Target, and that's the only retailer at this point. The registers, they don't ding or anything. Look at this. That's how that attaches in there, Zero. That's how that attaches in there. That's not good. This is not going to withstand a kid. This is an adult product. It's a collector's only. It's like a model, okay? But you can't even use it as a model because look at the product, Zero. Look at this. How does this work? How does this work? Tell me. That's going to be, you know what you're going to have? You must not have kids because I'll tell you what you're going to have, okay? You know, here's what you're going to have. It doesn't work right. Mom, it doesn't work. Oh no, it's falling down. That's what you're going to have. Do you think any parent wants that? Tell me the parent, look at that. That doesn't even stay in there. Mom.
That looks ridiculous. They're so big for this
A couple
stuff.
of kids playing,
Come
they're
on.
going to be at each other's throats, okay?
That's dumb.
They're going to, this is ridiculous. This is their mobile candy cart. This doesn't even stay anywhere. Look at this. Look at this. I'm frustrated. I'm an adult.
That is stupid.
Zuru, are you going to answer any of this? Are you going to talk to us?
Fall right over.
I'm upset. You're not answering us. Look, how are the products? Look at this. Where is that to scale? Oh gosh, I can't fit my Mentos. I need another cart. Oh boy.
Oh my
Now the
God.
carts are coming broken. Oh, I need the carts. Oh,
Tina Elizabeth woke her husband up laughing.
People are getting stuff without stickers. People are getting stuff the stickers aren't cut.
Oh,
What
look
are you
at
guys
it.
doing? You've really got to step this game up. This is ridiculous, okay? Nothing is made to scale. How
Exactly now. The wipes are bigger than
Costco
the
syrup,
shelf.
it's ridiculous. We get one product. That's crazy, Zero. So then you go over here.
It's crazy.
Those are your sounds. The checkout doesn't make sounds. We thought, oh, the SKU numbers were going to work. Why do you put such realistic SKU numbers? You should have had a scanner over here that works, okay? Do you know what parent will pay more money for a product that's going to be enjoyable for their child or for the adult collector? Not coming over here and not knowing what sound I'm going to get, okay? And then your very deceiving stuff says that I've got to connect multiple sets up to make my mini mart bigger. So what are we at? $60 for 2 sets, $90. This is ridiculous. $120 and we have shoddy stuff like this, Zero? We expect more. The mini brands are cute and all, okay? We like collecting them. We wanted something better to display them in. This is not acceptable. This is not acceptable, okay? And there's way too many Airheads. There's way too many Noor products. You don't put other products that are commons in there.
Way too many
Again,
Airheads.
You should see. We're putting every night.
I would say I've
People
had
are
it and
doing
I
same
throw the
freaking
whole thing on
What
the
is
ground.
going on? Okay? Everybody is upset about it. Then you
Damn
do stuff here.
Airheads.
Oh yeah, collect your stuff. Yeah, collect your stuff. Come on, Zuru. This is an embarrassment. This is an embarrassment. We're all tired. You won't let us write a strongly worded letter because you don't answer anything. Maybe you'll answer this. I have a guy named Anish that wants to make the video go viral. Anish, make this video go viral.
Where the heck is Anish?
This company needs to take care
Yeah,
of
where
this.
is he?
I think he's banned.
Mini brand collection store and display.
I wonder
How
if
am I
Anish
storing
needs a
and
dish.
displaying my collection when it looks like this? How do I carry this? Okay, look at this. Come on, Zoro. This is
Uh-oh.
crazy. Leave your comments for me, whatever you think about this. Are you going to pay $30 for this? Is this worth $30? You tell me, okay? But you need $60. This isn't included, so take that out, okay? And you don't get any of the, you get one cart, one basket without stickers. There you go. Okay, that's it. And
I would
What a
not want
rip-off. And look at
parents.
the
There's
boxes,
many
all of
more.
them that
Need
they
another
show
cash
and you don't
register,
even
have to
get
wait till the
those.
fall, kids. Okay, when
I
Zero
would be
decides
scared
to
of
put
a
out
Caroline
the thing in a
review.
mini ball.
I know.
So it's ridiculous. And look at this. This is like 14. I don't even know if I paid $14 for this, Zero. Look at this. Come on. Pieces are going to be. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look, the sign already fell off. Come on, freaking Zuru. This is unacceptable. Let's put that on your Instagram, Zero. Let me tag you in that, okay? Thanks for answering our customer service. You want to make this right and answer us.
You have to wait until the fall, kids. Sorry.
And you won't even give us the courtesy of an answer. Let's get this all over Facebook. Come on, Anish. Make it go viral. Let's go. And I'm
Come on, Anish.
I'm right on venting. Have fun.
Those are so flimsy. Come on.
Where's Anish when you need him?
Where is Anish? Yeah, Anish got banned because he kept coming in saying he wanted to marry people. And he came on and he came on online and he was like looking around his house.
So that's why he's not here anymore. I was wondering where he was.
But he especially loved you, Carolyn.
Yes, he wanted to. He came around with no shirt on and yeah.
He always wanted to talk to you in private.
I wonder how many people he's married to now.
You'll never be able to sell yours on Thursday, Linda said.
Anish. Wow. Anish.
Where was he from? India?
I think so.
Oh my.
We met him, remember? We met him there in the back room or whatever it is here.
Yeah, I don't think Lisa was there.
No?
Not Lisa H. She never came up back then.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
What do you mean? Oh, no, I didn't. No.
Hi, Rosemary. You know what? I saw the lady Rosary. We haven't seen her in a while. I saw her Rosary. Remember Rosary?
Yeah?
Yeah, I saw her. And Rosalita Marie, I saw you in Scooters.
Please don't harass her for that. They're all protected over it. I know, Henny. I've been wondering about grand piano, too.
Oh, that's right.
What about grand piano?
I know. I've been wondering about him.
Wow, grand piano.
Huh.
Did I ever tell you, though? I don't think I ever did, that he sent me his PayPal in an email and said, "I'm sorry, Mrs." and was wanting me to send him money.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Money? Really?
Yeah.
Why?
He didn't even say. That's why I didn't send it. If he would have told me why, but he never did. You know?
Yeah.
At least give me something, you know?
Yeah.
I can't buy food or...
Yeah, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy.
He was great, Nicole Griffith. Grand piano, if you're still listening, it's okay. Please come back. I have been missing you.
Look what Danielle put. Beat it, Grand.
Beat the piano, grand piano.
Yeah.
Danielle won't be mean to you.
Beat the piano.
Well, just gag her so she won't bother you.
Yeah, they can gag her and I can sit on you. Then you'll be done. No.
Yeah, but the thing is, I can't hear Danielle anyway, so.
Oh.
That's just
Okay,
that's just an ongoing joke, anyways.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I don't want to kill anyone by sitting on them either. So. Oh my God.
Wait, Carolyn.
Yeah.
Hi, Carolyn. Just caught your live notification. Remember?
Oh, Miss that
Previous
cat lady. Crazy cat lady.
Oh,
Yeah.
Crazy cat lady.
Yeah, I asked for you forever, and I said to how are you? That's crazy. You used to have I remember your old avatar used to be orangish, right? And it like had a sunset or something, and you're in Australia, right? Aren't you in Australia?
The name Katniss is cute. Isn't it?
What?
It is cute.
Katniss, catnip?
Katniss. Okay, Kevin.
Kevin.
Well, thank you for that video, though, Carolyn. I'm glad that I know now. You know?
Yeah. So don't feel bad about not getting the mini mart.
No,
S
I don't feel
Park? I
bad.
don't know.
No.
No, please don't feel bad about the mini mart.
Carolyn, have you seen S Sparks lately?
She was in a few days
Yeah.
ago, and she said I think she has a lot of. She's going to school for something, so she's got a lot
Oh,
of
okay.
stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, she's been in.
she still likes us.
Yeah. All right.
She doesn't hate us.
Nope.
No, not yet.
Darn it, stop it.
Hey,
Come here,
Carolyn,
Come here.
Yes.
do you prefer going shopping and grocery shopping in the morning or the afternoon? Grocery shopping, let's say.
Grocery shopping.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, probably in the afternoon, or sometimes I used to go late at night. You know,
Same, Carolyn.
Yeah.
but I don't do that as much I don't really do that at all anymore. Remember when I used to
No.
always go because the stores aren't
No.
open late? Yeah, I know why. I'm like, why not? Yeah, because I just realized the stores aren't open late anymore.
No.
But remember times I was coming
No.
back at like 1 a.m.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
I just do curbside pickup, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know.
But I
Yeah.
don't like them picking out my fruit and stuff because how could they do that?
333.
333. Is it 333?
Where you going,
I'm
Carolyn?
just gonna put my phone on the charger and I'm gonna get a little. I can hear everything. Yeah. I
Okay,
just don't know
don't-
how they pick out.
Where are you going, Carolyn?
Stop.
Hi,
Don't be mad
LMNW.
anymore about. You're okay, Carolyn. Don't be mad about the mini mart anymore. It's okay.
No, I'm not mad about it anymore.
Hi, LMNW 50. Hi, Sassy Darcy.
Yes, Henny, it ruined it, didn't it?
Okay. I am back.
There you are.
There I am in my jack-o'-lantern self. I gotta get my teeth fixed. Can't wait.
What happened to your teeth, Stephen? If you don't mind me asking.
To be honest with you, if you've seen the show, did you see me on the show?
Yeah.
Okay. To be honest with you, 1, I didn't take care of my teeth. 2, I have the addiction to the prescription pain medication. So every time I would get a prescription, I would chew the pills, and they say not to do that.
Oh.
So I think it's between not taking care of them and chewing the pain pills, because I think that's probably what happened, I'm guessing. Maybe it's because they make your teeth and everything painless, and maybe it just fell out. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
There's got to be a reason why they say don't chew prescription pain pills, besides it making it stronger. There's got to be other reasons why, I think, not to do that, right? You would think?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
to be honest, I think that's why, yeah.
But you're going to get them
So-
fixed?
Oh, yeah, I have to go next Thursday. And they said if I don't, then the infection could get worse and go to my brain or my
gosh.
heart.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's true.
That's dangerous.
And the doctor told me straight out, and you will die. You will die.
Right,
and-
you will.
And because she's like, I've seen many cases like this of people letting it go too far, too long, and they die.
Oh yeah.
So
Got
I'm on
you
an antibiotic.
antibiotics?
Yep, clindamycin.
Hi.
Yep. But
You
I
know
gotta
what,
get
Abby,
it.
Kevin
friend?
and Henny, I went at night too. I loved it.
Mm.
I
It's
used
scary.
to go at night when I was younger. But, Stephen, you know what would be fun sometime?
Mm-hmm.
If you called your dad during one of the lives.
Oh,
so
that
we
would
could
be
hear him
great.
yell at us.
My
we could
God,
hear
you know
him.
what? You know what's funny? My wife has me do that all the time. She wants to hear him yell.
Why he yells?
Yes, Carolyn, it's hilarious.
He sounds like a crazy New Yorker.
Mm.
But he
he
always
really-
gives you what you want,
Yeah.
doesn't he, Stephen?
He does. And honestly, I always know how to get what I want out of him too.
Is he the guy
Yeah.
that was driving the golf cart?
No, he was in the golf cart next to the landlord. of the Texas apartment building I was moving in.
Oh, okay.
So he was on the opposite side.
Where does he live?
He lives in, everybody knows, so I don't care. He lives in Cranston, Rhode Island. And my younger brother has his own hobby shop and everything. So he's doing pretty good too.
Does he still live with your dad?
He does. You know
Yeah.
what? I'll say it right now. He's a daddy's boy because we my mom tried to, at the time when I used to talk to her, I don't anymore because I don't like her husband. No offense. I don't.
Aw.
He's a jerk. He really is. He's a nightmare. Anyway, my mom set my brother up with his own apartment, set it up for him and everything, and he wanted to go back home with dad.
Yeah.
He couldn't. He's daddy's boy. He can't be away from dad.
Yeah.
You
They're
know?
probably company for each other, you know?
Yeah, see, I was never into either one of them. I would fight with both of them. I couldn't wait to get out of there. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah.
more of I may be a big guy, but I'm more of an independent type person. I like to be on my own. I like to venture out. I like to go to places, you know?
Did you grow up in Virginia?
No, I actually grew up in Rhode Island.
Oh, Rhode Island. Why did I say Virginia? I have no
Do
idea.
you know, Carolyn, that I was on Dr. Phil too?
No, I didn't know that. When were you on Dr. Phil?
Oh my gosh, you were. I remember that now.
Mm-hmm.
Scooters.
2006.
Oh,
2007.
Forgot about
2006. Yep. And there's a clip on YouTube of my sit down with Dr. Phil.
What'd you think of Dr. Phil?
He is a scary mother effer.
Really?
Oh my God, he intimidated me. Dr. Phil scared me.
Really?
Really?
Yeah. To be honest, and he's tall. Can you want to know how tall?
How tall is he?
Because on TV he looks short.
I don't know. I think you think he looks short on TV.
All right. Take a guess on how tall he is.
He's 6'4".
Nope. It says 6'4" online. That's not accurate because I asked him. I said, "How tall are you?" Because you scared me when you walked in.
Is he
He
6'6"?
said he is 6'7".
Really?
What? No.
Yep. Online it says like 6'4". I asked him. I swear. I said, "Dr. Phil, you scared me." I said that didn't make TV. I said, "You scared me. How tall are you?" And he said, 6'7".
Wow.
I said,
I never
"Whoa."
would have thought that.
He scared me when he walked in because we were all sitting there because it was me and like 5 other people or something. We didn't know he was going to walk in. We didn't know he was watching us somewhere else in the Dr. Phil house. He was watching us. So he comes out of nowhere. He knocks on the wall and I'm like, this guy's huge.
Oh, you were in the Dr. Phil house?
Yeah, it's called Dr. Phil House of Hatred.
But isn't that where they have you there for a while and they keep checking in on you?
Yes.
Didn't you get kicked out right away?
Well, he wanted to kick me out because, he's like, "I got a car waiting outside right now for you, buddy." and I guess everybody voted me to stay in the house because they wanted me to be a part of it. So they all voted me to stay. Now, they could have voted me to leave, but they didn't. I thought they were going to vote me to leave because I was just this big, fat, annoying guy. And I just thought everybody didn't want me there anyway. But they all voted me in, and that made me cry. I was like, wow. It made me cry. I couldn't believe, they actually wanted me to stay.
Wow.
You know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So who was in the house with you?
It was people with different prejudices. So I hated skinny people, but I really didn't because Dr. Phil figured out why I was really there.
Yeah.
And why I was really there is because I wanted to be in front of the cameras because I love attention and being in the spotlight all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It's part of my narcissism,
kind of
narcissistic.
A little like Scooter.
I'm narcissistic. I think I got a little bit of Brian Laundrie in me. I think I got narcissistic. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, narcissistic.
I love attention.
Well, it's not just love attention. Narcissists, do you feel bad if your cat gets hurt,
Yes, I do.
well, then you have empathy. Do you feel bad if, like, I don't know, you see
I love my cat.
you see, like, if you saw outside a dog got hit by a car, would you feel bad?
That would kill. That would be traumatized.
Okay. And if you saw, like, somebody get, I don't know, somebody you cared about really got hurt, like somebody, their boyfriend
Same
dumped
thing.
them, you feel bad?
Oh yeah.
Then you have empathy, then you're not, yeah. So that's a good thing.
Then I'm not, right?
Yeah, no.
Okay, because somebody told me I am, and I think I do have a little bit of bipolar, undiagnosed though.
Uh-huh.
Believe me. You know, because one minute I can argue with my wife, and the next minute, I love you, babe. I love you. She goes, you know what? You're crazy. And you know, she knows what makes me mad the most too.
Oh,
And
yeah.
usually this stops me from arguing and everything. You know what she does? She just goes on her phone or watches TV and pretends like I'm not even there.
Ignores you? Yeah, and then you want the, yeah.
I hate that. Oh, I hate it so much. Like, what am I, dead? That's what I would say. What am I, dead? Hello?
So there was no other, like, you didn't, were they reality stars that were in there?
No, we were basically the quote-unquote reality stars, I guess, of the show. There were no reality stars, but Dr. Bill was, like, the main.
Oh, okay. Because I thought
The
they
main
had, I thought
attraction.
they had, like, other, like, didn't they have, like, other people in there, like, oh, God.
Not on my show.
I'm thinking, like, Muhammad Ali's daughter or something. I don't know.
But I can fill you in on facts right now. My 600-Pound Life, the show that I was on 3 episodes, whatever, 4, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
My show was the highest rated show amongst any other episode that was on that show in any season. My show was the highest rated.
Wow. Cool.
Thank you. I know.
Cool.
I'm crazy and it works.
You're the star.
I've only
Yeah.
seen one. I've only seen, I think, one episode of that. I told you that one. It was this woman that was very, very heavy, and she was living in a hotel room with her. I think her mother, her husband, their
Her
kids.
husband.
Yeah, and she was just very, very stubborn. And the doctor, what's his name?
Dr. Narzadin. Some people call him Dr. now if they can't say Narzadin.
Okay, yeah,
but-
he would come out and he'd say, "You have to lose this much weight," and
Yeah.
then she would come back and she wasn't losing it, and he would yell at her, and then she would cry and say she can't do this. They live in a hotel, you know, a motel or whatever.
There was a couple of them like that, I think. There was a couple like that, I
They
think.
can
yeah.
only have frozen food, and you know she's going to eat this, and she can't abide by what they're saying, and you know, it got to the wire. He wasn't going to give her the surgery, and then I think she finally did start losing the weight to get to the surgery. And
Yeah, I started to too, but I was in the hospital, his hospital. You know, it was not his hospital, but where he was at for months. But for a while, I would have my personal care attendant come in and sneak me cans of raviolis and stuff, and I would put it underneath the hospital bed. And I would put it in someone else's trash can, like another room. I would wait until they're like busy. It'd be like doo 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 doo. Trash.
But did you ever have the surgery?
I actually did. I had the gastric sleeve though.
Okay.
I wanted the bypass because I feel like the bypass is like you go all the way. The sleeve, I think it's half-assed.
Yeah, because that's just
It helped.
ring.
It helped me the first 6 months, Carolyn, and that was it. Honestly.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I still managed to stay. Like, I got weighed yesterday. Was it yesterday? The other day when I was in the hospital because my teeth were like bothering me so bad. Again, so they put me on antibiotics and a spray and a special mouthwash. When they weighed me on this big platform thing, and it said like 569. So I'm managing. It's still a bad weight, but I'm managing because when I first went on that show, I was almost like 800.
Wow, really?
Yeah, like I was pushing over 7, almost 800. Yeah.
And what weight were you when you had the surgery?
To be honest with you, this is where it gets scary because had I not had him, because he's done so many weight loss surgeries, he's like the weight loss messiah, is what I call him. Had I not had him, I probably would have never had it done. I had that surgery done when I was 700 pounds. He took a big risk, a big risk, and he did it too. He succeeded. And I kept asking him before I went in, am I going to die? No, you'll be fine. Am I going to, sorry. The memories. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
Am I going to die? He's like, no, you'll be fine. And I ended up being fine. But when I woke up, Carolyn, I was
Thanks.
so much pain when I woke up.
Oh yeah. Is it done?
Real
is
pain.
it done? Is it? Do they cut you open, or do they put the pan on laparoscopically or anything? They have to cut you open.
I have incision holes.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Like they're incisions.
Yeah, like laparoscopically. Yeah.
Yeah, but I was in real pain when I woke up.
Oh,
though.
it's
I'm not even
probably
joking.
from. I know what it's from because my son had his appendix out laparoscopically, and they said he
Yeah?
wouldn't be able to leave, and they said unless they put this gas to blow it up or something, and that stuff can be so painful, and that's what happened to him. And they said no, he can't go home because you cannot manage that kind of pain at home.
And I had a drainage. Do you have a drainage? I had a drainage tube in me too.
Yeah, I don't know what he had because my husband was in the hospital with him, and I was home with the younger one.
What did he have done? What,
He had
what
his
is
appendix
that?
out, but laparoscopically, 2 little incisions.
He
But-
probably had a drainage tube too. I think after they have to pull that out after that.
But
Ugh.
they blow gas up in there to like see what they're doing, I guess. And if there's a lot of pain afterwards. If they don't get it out, or, it's just.
Yeah,
And
I
he
was
was
in
one
so
of
much
those.
pain too. He must have been in agony too.
He was,
because-
and he's a little kid. He's only like I think he was like.
Oh, that's
11,
even worse because
11
they
or
can't
something.
really give. Like, did they even give him anything
Well,
for
they
pain
gave him
when you're
something.
little?
That's why they kept him in there. They said you can't take him home. This is pain you won't be able to manage at home. This is very, very
Who
bad
was
pain.
this? Michael?
Oh
Ethan.
man.
Remember when he had his appendix out? Were you? Oh, you
Oh,
were. You weren't
yes,
around.
yes,
Wait,
yes.
were you guys? No, I wasn't on here when he had his appendix out.
I think you told
But I
us,
told
though,
the
didn't
story.
you?
Yeah. It was the year. It was actually 2018. I think it was. Right before
Well,
I did lives.
I have
I was on
never-
YouTube, but I didn't do lives.
I feel bad for him, and I give him a lot of credit.
Oh, but he
For
was in
going
terrible
through-
pain before. He was in unbearable pain with the appendix.
How old was he, Carolyn? 17?
Wow.
No, like 10, 11?
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because wait, he would be 11.
Oh, so it's
He was
Ethan.
11. Ethan, 11.
Oh,
I
Ethan.
get- I-
I thought you said Michael.
No.
I give him a lot of credit for that age to have gone through what he went through. Oh my god. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Well, I knew it was his appendix. Jimmy didn't believe me, and then I'm like, no, this kid, this is his appendix.
Oh my god. Yeah. Can you imagine being
He's
10
so
years old and going through that though? Oh my god.
Yeah, well,
No.
maybe, yeah. I think he just wanted anything to ease that pain. That was horrible pain.
Of course, yeah. And
Poor baby.
some medicines like probably what he was on, you do need to stay in the hospital for, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. Like even me as an adult, like
Oh,
some
really?
medicines you can't have at home.
Really, Beth? Somebody stole your identity?
What?
Hi, Linda.
Hey,
Hi,
Hi,
Linda.
Linda.
appendix story.
You have an
My
appendix?
daughter was like 7 years old, and she's always claiming to be sick, especially on a Monday after a long weekend.
Uh-huh.
Well, she was throwing up, and my girlfriend was taking her to a play, and she threw up in the lady's car, and lady brought her back, and I still thought she was faking, but it turned out to be appendicitis, and I let her sit there for 10 hours. And my husband came in, he had his appendix out, and he said, has she gone to the bathroom? And I said, no. He said, get her to the hospital, it's appendix. And that's what it was.
Oh,
And
Jesus.
she stayed there over Easter and hallucinating. And this is in
Oh.
Children's Hospital in D.C. Greatest people on earth. And that was scary because she was like a little hypochondriac. For Christmas, I used to buy her things like arm things that you'd wrap up her arm, or casts and all kinds of stuff. She was really carried it on for a long time. But she had no fever, just the throwing up.
Yeah. Yes, yeah, I think
Wow.
he had a fever, so.
Yeah, most people have that fever.
Yep.
And Steve, I think I've seen you on that show.
You did.
I think so. Yes, I'm proud of you. Just continue on.
Yeah, it's not easy, you know. It's up and down.
We're behind you.
Thank you. You know, I am crazy. I know that, but thank you.
We're all a little crazy.
I think so. But at least we're not Brian Laundrie crazy, okay?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're realistic crazy.
Another story.
Yeah.
We're on to the happiness of Chloe. I want to say her name right.
Oh, that's
yeah,
so
that
good.
was some story. I can't even believe that because I was
Cleo.
working on that other
Cleo.
story.
Cleo.
I know. We all do Chloe. I don't know why we're doing. Yeah, we all do it. Because I guess we're
I
used to
don't.
Chloe. Okay, Scooter.
Oh, go there.
I don't. I know it's Cleo.
Okay.
My mom and dad had a friend named Cleo when I was a
Okay.
little
Mm, There we
kid.
go.
Well, a lot of us mistake it for Chloe. Anyway.
Well, it's Cleo, and I
Okay.
don't.
It's
Please
Cleo.
say that I'm the one that does it.
Okay. And so I said, because I was putting up that other video for 9 o'clock, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I saw this news thing pop up, and it said Cleo Smith was found. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And I didn't know, when you read that, you don't know alive, what, right? So I said to Jimmy real quick, hurry up, look if Cleo Smith was found. And he said,
I'm very happy about that.
she was
too.
found
Very
alive and well. And I was like, alive and well? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was crazy. And then
Yeah, because
That's
you don't
good,
often
though.
get those kind of
Miracle.
endings.
No, you
miracle.
don't. No, you definitely don't get those kind of stories. You know?
Oh my God.
I wonder
Those-
what she did for 19 days.
Yeah,
Watch
I
TV.
know.
I can't imagine.
Yeah, I know. Ugh.
We don't know really anything yet,
She
do
looked happy with the picture they
Yeah.
we?
took of her.
Did. Yes.
He did.
Miracle.
Wow.
Well, hopefully when she gets older, she won't have like any memory of whatever happened. I mean, I don't know. Do they know what happened?
They haven't released any of that yet.
Oh, okay.
But that's so
Wow.
weird. It just, that he just took her. And did he take her from the campground? And then he ended up that he lived not far from them? And what? That's so weird.
Well,
I
hope
really
she doesn't-
thought the dad had something to do with it.
How old is she?
I didn't think she's 4. I didn't think the dad.
Oh.
I mean, at one point, But when I looked at the pictures of the dad, he'd been in her life for so long, and he seemed really attentive to her. And I would say if I would have been more suspicious had she just gotten with this guy.
Right.
But he'd been in
yeah.
her life a long time, and I don't know. There was a picture, but then you could see he was crying, and it might have just been the way it is. And I mean, people then tend to, you look.
That's
side-
what we think automatically,
Yeah,
that they
had
anymore.
to have something to do. But
Right.
but I said, maybe not, because you look at this and. I don't know. Then I thought, you could always think, well, that maybe there was an accident. It's the kind of thing that they didn't.
That's what
really
I thought.
mean.
Max.
Yeah, they didn't mean to do anything, but there was an accident, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't think it was going to end well. Let me tell you.
Wow.
And then when they spent so much time in their house and went back, then I was starting to get what's going on with that?
Well, that's a nice holiday miracle this
Yeah.
year, then, huh?
Yeah, it is very much. Yeah.
Despite all the bad stuff,
Yep. And then that little boy in Texas that was found too, that they thought wasn't going to be
Oh,
found.
yeah.
So if it comes in 3, then we should find another. Maybe we'll find Summer Wells.
Oh, that'd be wonderful.
Yeah, I believe in that too. Things come in 3s.
Yeah. Or the boy in
Yes.
Idaho.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on.
Mhm.
7 minutes from their house, Carly. Yeah. Yeah, they arrested
don't
a
know about
36-year-old. Well, he's in custody, and he's not he doesn't have charges against him yet, but soon, they said.
That little boy was from Iowa, wasn't he?
The little boy, he's from Idaho, isn't he?
What was his name?
You're thinking of the other. Are you thinking of the boy they found dead?
Yeah.
I think you're thinking of the one. You think you're thinking of Xavier?
Okay, yeah, that's the one that
Yeah, but
was
there's
found.
another little boy who's 5.
Which little boy?
The one that's missing, Monkey or
Oh, they found him?
No, I said no, I said
Oh dear.
maybe they will, because it comes in 3 things. I said,
Oh,
we
that'd be
found
wonderful.
the one in Texas,
That would
and
be
we
nice, yeah.
found this little girl, and maybe Summer, or maybe the little boy in Idaho. I don't know.
There's just something about that little Michael Monkey that they call him Monkey.
Yeah.
There was just something about his little face.
Well, hopefully they find him too.
Alive.
Yeah.
Alive. Yeah, of course.
And not have, but yeah, I don't know. It's not, but you never know.
Back in the day when children were missing, it was always some mother that didn't have children. Now it's a whole different thing.
Crazy. Okay, good night, Mary Tackett. Mary Tackett.
Did the guy that had Cleo, did he live alone?
Well, they didn't really go into it.
They haven't said yet?
They haven't said. They said he wasn't home, though, at the time they went in. So it sounds like it, because nobody was there.
Right.
And then why would he be out at 1 in the morning? Like, what the heck was he, that's weird. Someone said they released his name. Like, they gave me a name that they said that they released on Facebook, but I'm just not going to release it because, but I
don't know
wait,
if it's
Carolyn.
accurate. Yeah.
What?
Might not be accurate.
I would wait.
Yeah, I'm not releasing it, no.
Yeah, I would wait.
Because if it's the wrong person, that's not right. You know what I mean? Then you send somebody on like a freaking hate mob, and somebody gets killed, and you don't know, right?
Exactly. It's probably no way that it was a guy that just wanted a child, probably.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like what was he doing with her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he lost a child or something.
Who knows?
And wanted his own little girl. I don't know.
I don't know.
I thought they were on lockdown. What was he doing out at 1 a.m.?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
That's true. I wasn't thinking of that.
What is with that? I wonder what's up with that.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if there's any more updates here.
Sorry.
Scooter, that was a funny video today. I did figure out who Sassy was replaying in her costume. But I'd never seen that girl before, so I've heard about her, but I never.
Here's a picture of her, like this is when they first rescued her. It says.
And she looks good, happy.
She does look good, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Who looks good? Cleo?
The little girl.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
they said she checked out healthy physically.
No, hopefully is what you said, Scooter. He wanted a little girl. Maybe he bought her toys and maybe he did things for her. I don't know.
I'm hoping,
Yeah.
but kind of far-fetched, but hey, who would have thought she'd be found alive, right? So,
And taken out of a
No?
small tent in a sleeping bag. I mean, that's pretty bold.
yes.
The zippers on tents are pretty loud.
I wonder if the sleeping bag was there because I don't know what this black thing is. And is that the guy's jacket? Oh, that's the guy's jacket in front of her because she doesn't look like she has. I don't know. Maybe she has that little, like a little spaghetti strap shirt on because.
When they
I'm
first
just
got her.
wondering how
Yeah,
they-
there's a picture of like when they first got her and she's holding on to the guy there.
I'm just wondering how in the heck what their leads were to go there.
They said they looked through 10,000 videos of that day.
10,000?
Yeah. Stop signs, whatever, crossing roads, whatever. So might have seen his car.
That is amazing.
That's what they should be doing with summer. The grocery store, the 7-Eleven, all that. And showing us.
No. You don't think they have?
Where's that?
They don't show us.
Yeah.
Here's the car at 8:45 here or 10 o'clock or whatever it happened. They don't say, here's the car, here's the truck or whatever it was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Look, there's a video of when they first got her. Let's see. Very short.
Does she look happy there?
Yeah.
This is just one little happy girl. Now she's made us very happy. I was crying when I heard it.
I'm just, imagining how her mother felt, to hear her daughter's alive and everything. Can you imagine?
Thanking God.
Yeah.
Right. Danielle, she did look clean, right?
Yep. I didn't see any of that, but the hospital, yes, I saw she was clean. Could you show us that video?
Yeah, I
Bobby?
did. I just had it. I just showed it, ran it through like 3 times. Just rewind your YouTube back a little bit, and you'll see it. It's very
No,
short.
I have to get out of here and then go back on.
Oh, okay. Well, it'll be there.
It's okay, I will.
It'll be there later.
Yeah, I will.
And she's 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you do forget a lot of that, at that age. You can't
her
remember
face was-
too much.
And her face was clean when they found her.
Yeah, it looks it. Yeah.
Wow.
Hi,
That's a
Henny.
tough job keeping a 4-year-old's face clean.
Oh, yeah. So less than 1 week into the search, the Western Australian government offered a reward of 1 million Australian dollars, 750,000 US dollars, for information leading to Cleo's discovery. Information poured in, including more than 200 reports of possible sightings of the girl, none of which were confirmed to be Cleo. Hours of CCTV and dashcam footage was uploaded to police websites for analysis. Meanwhile, a massive campaign was building online to find Cleo. Volunteers running the Facebook site Bring Cleo Smith Home called businesses to request stickers, flyers, and posters showing Cleo's face. About 50,000 were printed and plastered throughout the town and across the state. Evelyn Folks, a mother in Perth who has never met the family, started the Facebook page to take pressure off of Cleo's mother, who was being bombarded with messages. Soon, Folks was joined by a team of volunteer administrators and moderators, mostly mothers who work to keep Cleo's case in the public eye. The page has now more than 65,000 members worldwide, including in the United States, the United Kingdom, and Europe. If that were my child, I would want someone to do the exact same thing, Folks said. Ashley Flynn, who worked as a volunteer admin from the other side of the country in Brisbane, said the team was overwhelmed by the thought that Cleo has been found. We're just in shock. So many tears of joy, and I think Australia is crying with us. Cleo was last seen in the sleeping bag, red and black pattern. Okay. Throughout the investigation, police said they had no suspects and repeatedly ruled out Cleo's family as having any involvement in her disappearance. One of the few leads came from witnesses who reported seeing a car heading south on the main road from the campsite to Carnarvon about 3 a.m. on the day Cleo disappeared. Police urged the driver or occupants of the vehicle to come forward. As of Tuesday, police hadn't revealed if they had found that car. Earlier this week, police sorted through hundreds of bags of trash collected from roadside bins north and south of the campsite where Cleo went missing. Officers started visiting homes in the area, looking for any sight of the girl. Officers collected more than 50 cubic meters of trash from roadside bins as far north as Minalaya to as far south as Geraldton. The West Australian Police Minister Paul Papilia told reporters Wednesday that Cleo's rescue was the result of hard police grind, not a tip-off or a single suspicious event. Oh, okay. Over 18 days, police gathered masses of evidence, including interviews, CCTV footage, phone data, and 1,000 calls from people offering information that once analyzed pointed in the direction of that house. Detective Sergeant Cameron Blaine was one of the 4 officers who entered the single-story house with a search warrant just after midnight Wednesday and found Cleo in a bedroom. To see her sitting there in that way that she was incredible. I just wanted to be absolutely sure it was her. What's your name? He said. Blaine said he asked her the same question 3 times before she answered. Then, once satisfied they had found Cleo, police took her outside to the car, called her parents. A family liaison passed on the news that she'd been found. We've got someone here that wants to speak to you. It was a wonderful feeling to be able to make that call, Blaine said. And then Mallet, a criminologist from the University of Newcastle in New South Wales, said Cleo's recovery after so long was extraordinary, and the chances of finding a missing child after a suspected abduction by a stranger is very low. When a child goes missing, especially after this length of time, everyone was thinking the worst, and it's just such an amazing outcome. Mallet said the Western Australian police appeared to be closing in on Cleo earlier this week by releasing only small and apparently strategic amounts of information to the public. They were using public support and pressure that they were leveraging through the media to put pressure on people, maybe around the offender, who may have known something. Police said it was unlikely that anyone would claim the $1 million reward. Cleo's rescue was the result of painstaking work by the police. Western Australian Premier Mark McGowan said he received a message from the state police commissioner in the middle of the night informing him Cleo had been found. He also sent the image of Cleo sitting in a hospital bed, smiling. This is just great news, uplifting for the entire country, and especially for those people who put their heart and soul in finding little Cleo. So yeah, just good old-fashioned police work, I guess. It wasn't anybody's specific tip. They were just narrowed it down. So I wonder if anybody got the reward.
Amen.
That's what I'm wondering. Do you think there might be people kind of fighting over who, like maybe somebody that, like Linda said, they looked at 10,000 videos. What if one person says, hey, that's my video, my store. I told you guys I thought something was this, you know what I'm saying? That's $1 million. There might be a lot of controversy?
I
I have
doubt
no idea.
anybody
Though.
will get it. And her
Huh?
just sitting up, I doubt anybody will get that money, but her just sitting up in bed at midnight too. That's a 4-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's hard to get my grandson down, and he's 3.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Dune. Okay.
He just pops right up and sits there too.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, me too, Henny. Definitely buy stuff for her, and I'd want to help other kids and stuff.
What'd you say?
Pardon?
Oh, nothing. I missed that. Oh, if you got the reward. Oh, I see. Mm-hmm. Hi, Captain Kangaroo. How are you? Captain Kangaroo. What did I do with that? It always sounds funny when you say Captain Kangaroo is here.
Kevin says, Scooter, don't be calling over there for the money. Hi, Captain Kangaroo.
That's funny. I was just reading some of the chat just now, and somebody said that they didn't remember. I think it was Carly or somebody. They didn't remember being 4 or memories from it. And I was thinking out loud. I says, "Wow, I do remember being 3 and 4, because I remember different things that happened, and it's funny." And I said, "I remember Captain Kangaroo," and that was before they came in, and then they just come in. It's so weird when things like that happen.
Mm-hmm.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I remember the Kennedy assassination because Romper Room wasn't on, and for a week, and I was very upset about that. So I have slight memory of 3 and 4.
Yeah. I remember where I was when the Neil Armstrong landed on the moon. Mom was wallpapering the house next door where we lived, and I was on the couch that she had moved, and I was like hanging kind of off the back of it with my face looking in the other room where she was papering. And that, I don't know, I must have been about, I think I was 4.
All right.
Yeah, not quite 5. I remember on TV, and I would sit in this little chair that I have here. It's a little not wicker, but kind of like that, red little wooden chair. And I would watch Captain Kangaroo, Romper Room, and I would watch David Allen and Betty and Moo. Betty and Moo. Betty was a bigger woman, and she had a dog called Moo, and I would watch that. They were like, I don't know what kind of shows that was, but that was on, like, I think our local stations here in New York.
Oh, yeah? I don't know. I've never heard of that.
Never heard of it.
Neither have I. Betty and Moo.
Mm-hmm. It was a woman and her dog, but I don't know what kind of show it was. I just remember her. And David Allen, he had a show.
I've never. Yeah. Must be something local. I mean, or before my. I don't know what years was it on?
I think I was 4, and I think it was on it in 1968 and 1965 and maybe 66 and.
Oh yeah.
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 No, wait. I don't know. Yeah, probably those years, because I was really little.
Sure you lock the door.
Who's leaving, Scooter? Scooter, who's leaving?
What?
Who's leaving?
Isaiah, he's not leaving yet, but he
Oh.
will be.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking to Lexi.
I was.
Oh.
in case he leaves and doesn't have it locked.
Oh.
He's real bad about that sometimes.
Really?
Yes. I don't know why.
Tell him you're scared.
Well, 9 times out of 10, he does lock it.
Yeah, Carol Plan. I remember lamb chops. Yeah.
Lamb chops.
The TV show?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Well, they brought that back again, so.
I have to mute for a minute.
Okay.
So she can yell at someone?
Probably. So, I still can't believe those sister wives. Really? That kind of spoils.
I've never watched that.
I wonder how many children they have altogether.
Oh, well, he's got 5 with the other one. He's got 1 with Mary, and then he's got, I think, 2 with Robin. So 11, 12, what, 14 does he have?
Wow.
Or I think it's 14. And then
He's not that cute either. I don't know why these women go to him.
I feel like it's, I don't know, it's 25 years. It's not just him she's leaving. I mean, it's, but they stopped living together. So I guess, I wonder if she's going to does she believe in plural marriage anymore? Like, or does she just want to get away from that whole thing? It'd be weird if she went and got married and like to another guy that was married to, that believed in
Full house.
Yeah, like just that, like.
But I think she met somebody too.
But it's weird because she's the only one in the beginning of the thing that it used to be, at least. She used to say, "I believe in plural." Like she's always believed in it, and like she was, it wasn't. I don't know. So weird. It is weird because Davida, I could swear, told me that was Mary that was Dutch. But then I think she did say Christine too, and I was like, really? And she said, yeah, I think Christine is moving on.
As far as the jewelry is concerned, I think that her or another one tried to do that before.
Well, they had clothes and they were in LuLaRoe. And someone said, oh, you're still in LuLaRoe, I see.
Huh.
So, I don't know. And then they said that there was a Netflix thing on it. Where did Stephen, where was that doctor? Like, where did he practice out of?
He practices still from Houston, Texas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's over there.
So everybody has to go down there that's on the show?
Yeah, pretty much. They have to relocate and everything.
Okay, so then those, like whoever it is, may be living in a hotel anyway, because if they don't live nearby?
Yeah, it depends on their situation too, because my brother never had to move to Houston. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
So it depends on their
Patty.
situation. Huh?
I
He
don't
had
know.
a referral?
Who?
Your brother.
Like a referral? Like he? What do you mean? Like?
I don't know. You said your brother didn't have to go down there.
No, he didn't. He had the choice whether to move down there or not, and he wanted to stay home with Dad, of course. So when he needed to go down there and film for the show, they would just fly him down, and when he was done for that time of filming, then they would just send them back home. So anytime they needed them, they would just fly him out to Texas and do some filming where, my dad lived, and that's how they did it. It was like back and forth.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. He's a good doctor, though. He's tough, but he's good. Just doesn't take any BS, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They have a bunch of memes of,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Refrigerator magnets and T-shirts and all
Yeah.
this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I've only, like I said, I've only seen the show once, but I'm pretty sure my daughter watches it a lot.
Yeah, I heard my dad told me that there was a new season coming out soon, too.
Has anyone gotten
Yeah.
like really thin?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I knew her. Well, I didn't know her, but I met her when I was in Texas. I met Christina Phillips. That was her name. And she used to be really big like me and everything and have leg issues and everything. And she lost all her weight and everything. And she's skinny. She's skinny now. Tiny.
Okay.
That's the one that I remember because I met her. So, yeah, she's really thin now and has a boyfriend and everything and living her life in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
I could not stay in Texas. I'm sorry. I don't like Texas.
Why, it's too hot? Or too...
Too hot and a lot of bugs.
Oh.
A lot of bugs. Too hot and a lot of bugs.
What kind
And
of bugs?
You if you can think it, they have it. They
Oh,
have
God.
cockroaches. They have cockroaches outside too. They have flying cockroaches. They have they have geckos because I had a couple of them in my apartment and I was freaking out. And all the apartment said to me was, "Oh, they're good to have, you know, because they eat the bugs." I said, "But I don't want them in my apartment." Okay.
Sounds like Florida.
Yeah, sounds like Florida does. All right, it does.
Yeah, so that wasn't for me. I was like, I can't wait to get out of here. That's when I met my wife. Thank God I met somebody. Oh my God. And I ended up moving to Iowa and getting married. And yeah,
You met your wife in Texas?
no, I met her actually over Facebook Live when I was doing a Facebook Live, and I was depressed and everything, and I wasn't feeling good, and all of a sudden this girl comes out of nowhere, and she started chatting up and everything, and I didn't know what was going to happen, and then all of a sudden she messages me, and well, at first she was telling me what songs to play because I was playing music on my live, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden, she sent me a message, and she's like, "Well, I guess you don't want a girlfriend then." And I'm like, "What?" And I ignored her for like 2 days. And then I hit her up, and I was like, "What are you talking about?" And that's when we started talking. So, and then one thing led to the next, and she came and picked me up with her daughter. Her younger daughter. At the time, she was 14. Now she's 17. And she brought me over to Iowa. And yeah, we lived together for a while. This was before her mom got sick. We lived together for a while. Yeah.
Wait a second. She's under 18?
No, that's her daughter. Her daughter.
Her daughter.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, no, I'm
God
definitely
bless you, Steve.
no pedo here. No pedo
No,
here.
I didn't think you, I didn't understand.
No.
My mistake.
No, it's okay. No, her daughter at the time was 14, and now she's 17, and she's doing really good too. I'm very proud of her, and yeah, it's just we're in a situation right now because her mom is sick. Yeah, but she's doing good. Her mom's doing good.
That's good.
You know, she's hanging in there. You know, and trying to keep her happy and strong as long as possible. Yeah.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah, Patty. Yep.
positive thinking goes a long way. It really does.
Oh, yeah. What happened to Scooter? Scooter, how's your flower? Oh, she had to go somewhere, right? She had to go somewhere and yell at somebody.
Oh yeah. She can put on mute, right?
I forgot she had to go yell at somebody.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. The Dr. Phil thing was a good experience, though. I loved being in California. It was my first time ever being there. Really nice. Really, I liked it. It was nice.
Did you meet his wife?
I actually did. I met his wife and one of his kids. I met his younger kid. I forgot his name. But I did meet his wife, and his wife is a peach. She's so sweet. She's so sweet.
Is she tall?
No. She's pretty short, actually. Yeah.
That's what I said when you said he was 6'7". I said, poor Robin.
Yeah.
You know, Dr. Phil has a story about, you know, people that pass over, and that if we're down here on Earth, you know, crying, we're putting out their candle in heaven while they're on their way to church or a rock concert or wherever they might go in a group, that they bring their candle with them. And if we cry here, we're putting it out. And Dr. Phil told this story one day to me or to the world, and it made me really think about crying. And when I do cry, I want to stop myself, but I can't. But I do, and I think about that story all the time, and I tell people that story.
Do you think that maybe it's a stupid question, but do you think that the people up in heaven, whatever your belief is, do you think that they cry?
Well, I think that if I cry, I put out their candle is what I want to think.
Yeah.
I believe they're spirits, you know. I've never stopped talking to the dead. What?
Do you think that they cry, though, or do you think there's, like, absolutely no emotion when you're passed on? Everything's happy, right?
I want to believe like a dream that, you know, they're younger, they're more spirited, they're not sick. They have their own clan there or whatever, you know. They hang out with each other.
Did you hear this? I don't know if you heard this, but they say that when we pass on, whatever age it is, we are all 23 years old because that's when Jesus had been crucified. I guess he was 23. I don't know.
My son died at 22, so I would like to believe he's even younger than that.
Yeah, well, I guess you never know. I also believe that we create our own heaven. So the things that we like down here a lot, we'll have up there. Whatever it is. I think we have the power to create our own heaven and who we want to see and who we don't want to see, right? Okay.
Yes.
I mean,
yes.
Yeah. What do you think about that? Yeah.
And I hope to God it's not filled with material things.
No, but
I hope we learn a lesson with that, and we're just spirits, and we visit people, and because everybody says my son visited them yesterday and stuff, and I'm like, well, he hasn't visited me this week.
Do you get a lot?
Yeah, I think
he's visiting you.
Yeah, I think we'll have jobs.
What?
Right, Carolyn? What were you going to say, Carolyn?
Well, I was going to ask Linda if do you get a lot of visits from your son?
None.
Oh.
Well, I'm sure
not even in dreams.
No.
No.
I only dream about people that are alive.
Well, I'm sure he's with you, hon, for sure.
Well, I don't stop talking to any of them. I'll walk around my house, no one's here, and I'll talk to my husband.
What about, do you get signs?
No.
Really?
His death was too abrupt. With my husband, maybe a little bit. You know, finding this place where I live now, it was always a dream of ours to get out of the city and have a farmette and have big garages to put his toys in. And, you know, now I have that.
Mm-hmm.
And so I believe that he guided me to it.
Uh-huh.
What happened to your son, if you don't mind me asking?
He was murdered in D.C. in 2013.
Oh, God, that's terrible. And you're the mommy, right?
What?
Are you the mother of the child? Yeah.
Yes.
I'm sorry to hear that. That's horrible.
Thank you.
That's very traumatizing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's really hard, but now I have 2 new grandbabies, and I see
Yeah.
him in them,
Oh, that's good. That's good, though.
and I see my husband in them, and they're special, even though they live 3,000 miles away.
Are they your daughter's kids?
My oldest daughter. She's 37 when she's 35 when she started having them. 37 now.
Oh, really? Okay.
Mm-hmm. My other daughter doesn't have any, and my oldest son doesn't have any. He's 43 now or something. I don't know.
Wow. Okay.
We don't talk much.
Yeah. So how old are your daughter's kids?
2. He turned 3 a few days before Halloween baby, and then the baby's 3 months.
Oh, wow. Okay.
The baby looks 6 months now.
Are they both boys?
Yes. Somehow she plans it that way. Because everybody I know in the family had boy, girl, boy, girl.
Mm-hmm.
And, she only wants boys. She doesn't know what to do with a girl. Yeah. She's very, I and I. Yeah. The boys give her something not to be so. She'd be jealous if she had a girl.
I see.
But these are children that said they'd never have children. And I believe that.
Mm-hmm. She never wanted kids?
No. She saw what I went through having them 7 years apart. Went to elementary school for 21 years. They didn't even give me roses. I was mad. I was like, you give all the other mothers roses, why not me? I guess they ran out. I don't know. But that was all the volunteer work and whatever I did. Who knows? It was a long time ago.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Interesting. So, it's supposed to be getting cold here tonight?
It's freezing here in Virginia. Freezing.
Is it? Real? Mm-hmm. You mean really freezing, like 32 degrees? Or just freezing? No,
it's probably 45.
Uh-huh.
It's 31 here.
Yeah, I know. But it's supposed to be nicer this weekend, like in the 60s, I think. I did plant those perennials. I had to get in the ground. Did you finish screaming at everybody?
Yes.
That's good.
I wasn't screaming.
No.
Isaiah's not up out of bed yet. Sometimes he leaves at 4, and then yesterday he didn't leave until...
Is that just for work?
Almost 6. Yeah, for work, yeah.
So he has to leave that early?
Yeah, yep. Depending on where the job early, is, right? And stuff. Huh?
He'll come home around 2:33, right?
No, he hasn't been getting home until 7:38.
Wow, that's a long day.
Yeah.
Lord, is it far?
He works different places. He just got into the Carpenters Union.
Very good.
Yeah. His Lexi's dad got him in there. Lexi's father.
Uh-huh.
He was Isaiah's stepfather until my daughter and him got divorced.
Ah.
So that was good of him to help him get in like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, any union's good.
Yeah.
How's your flower coming?
It's coming all right.
You said you were going to open your crepe paper and you didn't do it.
Oh, well, I opened the box and I had it by me to open it.
Oh, well, we didn't see
But
your
you guys
colors.
were talking and I kind of forgot myself. Now I'm in bed.
Oh, now you're in bed. Oh, great. I wanted to know, did you check the paper?
No. Well, I looked at it. It's, because the white that I got is the 140.
Yeah, and I wanted just to see how the difference.
Yeah, see,
I'll
I
look
paid
tomorrow.
for the collector's case. That's what I got right here. I'm on Target. Collector's case.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, help me, Rhonda.
I'm glad I didn't get the mini mart now. Thank
Yeah,
God.
see?
You
It's
can
not
buy
worth it.
mine, Steve. 1995.
What?
You can buy mine. $19.95.
No mini mart for me after
Did you get one,
Caroline's
Linda?
birthday.
Yes, it's still in the
Really?
box.
Oh
But
my
I got
God.
another kit. I got another market that it maybe fit in a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know what
Uh-huh.
it is right offhand. I'd have to go look.
Did you ever find the dollhouse on eBay?
No, and if I did, it's probably over 200.
No, I don't think so.
Really?
Yeah.
What about shipping now? Because at Hobby Lobby it was $199.99.
And are
But-
they just out of stock or are they just not?
Yeah, they keep saying they're out of stock. Yeah, they have the one already put together for $450.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I could build the rooms, but I don't know if I could do that front as perfect as that is.
Mm-hmm.
And that, I
When
think,
you-
is the biggest one out there.
When do you guys usually do the mini brands? What days? Like, anytime?
Oh, it's whenever we have them, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah, we used to do it a lot more like when we first got introduced to them, we did them a lot with a lot of people,
Yeah.
you know, and then
Uh-huh.
then we got angry at them
Oh.
because yeah, we were getting like too many duplicates and
Oh my God.
yeah, and then we
Yeah.
were having a lot of problems and then they weren't listening and then or they would say, "Oh, we're going to take care of it." And then it was ridiculous. They sent like one ball to make up for that. You're kidding. And as it is, I have a gold ball that I paid $10 for, and it was missing
Uh-huh.
one of the things. And so they sent me like two of the series 3. I'm like, hey, no. This was a gold ball. And she's like, oh yeah, it's on its way. And she keeps telling me that, and it's still not. Then they've got like a horrible customer service.
Oh,
Yeah, I
geez,
remember
though.
you saying they had some letter sent to you in a dirty envelope or something. Crazy.
Oh my God. Ew. Really?
It was that. It was the wacky package people, I think, wasn't it?
I don't know. It was some letter of return to you, and it was a dirty envelope or a used envelope. You were livid.
Wow.
Carolyn,
Yeah.
Nana Patty was wondering, she asked me if there's movie night tonight because Scooter mentioned something about it.
I hope so.
Okay, let me see. I guess. Let's see. Let me finish cutting this thing so I can.
What are you making?
I'm just cutting out these shapes for decoupage out of these napkins while I'm doing this.
Oh, she became a cutter.
Well, because the Snoopy ones, you know, I just want to cut the,
Oh,
Aw.
that's cute.
you know, and then I'm going to do my gnomes.
Oh, sweet.
So I'm just getting those. There
I
we
gotta
go.
find my Mod Podge. Isn't that what you use to put it on? Put the stuff,
Yeah.
glaze it on? Yeah. Because I've got containers, glass containers and stuff. So and I've got the napkins that you sent me. So I want to do some of those sometime.
Yep. Okay, let's see. What time is that? I guess for, yeah, let me put the number in the, hopefully I've got the number memorized. Oh.
Well, good night, Carolyn.
Good night, Linda. You're not going to stay for the movie night?
No, I'm going to stay for the movie, but you usually don't.
Oh, right. But I'm not going yet because I got to get these.
Okay. Very good. I'm glad the night turned out better.
Oh, I'm telling you, I'm ready to throw my computer off somewhere.
I don't think it's you. I think it's the sun.
I don't know what it is. It's just so ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Now see this other one, missing mom, Heidi. Why is this saying this is not publicly available either?
Poor Adventures with Beth. That's awful. She says, I hope not. I don't have my membership back yet.
Let me see here. I haven't. Hold
Well,
on.
she better get it soon.
What do I have to do with this? So that one. So then it still didn't show. Okay. Let me go.
Buy yourself an early Christmas gift.
I should
Be a
have.
I
member
think she
of
got
Mighty's
her
Club.
identity was
think I
stolen.
just
Her
did
identity was stolen. So
something.
Oh no.
yeah, that takes a while probably to get that figured out. I had that. I didn't have my identity stolen, but I left my bag, my pocketbook, my backpack, whatever, on the top of the car, and I got probably 10 minutes out of town and came back, and it wasn't where I thought it would be on the ground. Somebody had
Right.
taken it to our local post office, and that was
Oh.
nice of them, and nothing was missing. I had I had some money and credit, my debit card, and my banks had me, cancel all my stuff and get new debits and all this stuff. It was a nightmare.
The post
I
office
did
mail it to you? Or bring it?
Well, they had
Okay.
to give me, it takes so many days to get your debit card and all this stuff.
No, did the
You know,
post office call you? How'd you know it was there?
Okay, well, I knew I probably lost it in town, and I thought, well, that's the only place somebody would come in maybe, and I went in there and asked, and they did get it. So,
Wow.
yeah, they dropped it off there.
That's a good town.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Stephen, you'll have to come to my channel sometime on a live and call your dad.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure.
Scooter.
That's funny.
I want to hear him.
I know. You know what I call him every time? It's not hello. It's what?
Detective Inspector
What?
Flatman. Detective Superintendent
You
Rob
always
Wild,
sound so mad.
is the head.
Yeah.
Good night, Danielle. Love you.
Good night,
Hi,
Danielle.
Danielle.
Good night, sweetheart, Danielle.
Oh my God.
But that's typical of that generation. What? What now?
And I remember him on the show always saying, "No, I'm not getting it. No, you don't need it. I'm not getting that for you." And then, would you know, he would call it in and have it ordered to you.
Because I would terrorize them until he did. The calls will stop if you just call it in.
Okay, so that's the numbers are there. Let me see here. Okay, so all right, everybody in the chat. Oh wait, let me give. I have to get.
Much love and prayers to all in chat.
Much love and prayers, yes.
Oh, I
Yes.
got your stuff, Alley Cattails. Okay, I'll look. Okay, thank you, Alley Cattails.
Have a great day, Cat.
Thank you, Alley
Chat.
Cattails, for that. She gave me the stuff to look at for Streamlabs. So hopefully, hold on, I got the wrong thing.
My dad always says, he always is like, You know. You know.
There was a
All
lady
the
at the
time.
local pet store that used to always say, "Yano." She used to everything. She's Yano.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, she used to go, "You get that?" I think she was like from Minnesota. I don't know. So you get that? Yeah, fish food over there, Yano, and then you just give them so much Yano until they're full. Yano. Yeah, she just every 2 minutes she said that.
It doesn't make any sense because I would be like, Dad, I'm going to the market to pick up groceries today, and they'll just say, you know, like, stop saying that. Jesus. Oh my
What
God.
am I
Oh
doing?
wow, yeah, my Yahoo is saying Pioneer woman kitchen set is only $87 at Walmart.
Only. Only.
She's really going really crazy with her Pioneer woman stuff.
She is.
Yeah, she's got everything.
And it's really crazy. It's like everything in the kitchen sink.
I think
She's
I
the
have
new
maybe
Martha
one thing of
Stewart.
hers. I got it in my
Remember-
email, Deborah Vancouver, in this link. I don't know if you got it yet.
Remember, it was all Martha Stewart, Kmart, whatever.
Right.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
Martha.
well, Macy's,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
Martha Stewart. She's still in
So
Macy's.
now we'll call, Prairie Walmart.
It's a good thing. Martha would never go into Walmart.
Nope.
She went into Kmart, didn't she? Wasn't
she
she
in
at
Kmart?
Kmart?
No, was
Yes.
she? Martha?
Yes.
Yeah.
Martha.
Yes, I think so.
Martha Stewart was at Kmart, correct.
Yep. Doing what?
I
What is
never
she
saw
doing?
Martha in Kmart.
Oh, we did.
We did,
I
yeah.
don't think so.
What was she
Aisles
Oh, dear.
and aisles of bedding and oh my God.
Really?
Yeah,
Martha?
Martha was at Kmart.
Martha was
Yeah.
at Kmart, not in my Kmart.
Yeah.
Well, where was she for you?
Macy's.
Listen, for more than a decade,
Not
Kmart
for a
sold Martha
couple
Stewart
years
branded
later.
furniture, towels, and other home decor. The partnership unraveled and the companies pulled apart in 2009. Kmart moved out of the space in 2006, and the site is currently emptied and owned by the Forbes company.
I don't remember.
Calm down, Lisa.
I don't remember.
Well, I'm just telling her. She said we're liars.
Well, I don't think I went that far now.
I don't understand why New York Kmart didn't have Martha. You were ripped.
Hey,
I don't
Nana
remember
Patty.
Martha at all.
I am in New York, and we did have Martha at Kmart. So
I was in
I know,
Oklahoma and
So
we had
take
it.
that. We did have Martha at Kmart, so take that. So just take that.
take that and smoke it.
Just take
I
that.
will.
I want a
In your
Martha
pocket.
pillow, darling. Martha pillow.
We're worth it, darlings.
Yes.
Hey, Nana
I think that
Patty.
was on a Fancy Feast commercial. Darlings, we're worth it.
Remember when they
It's
used to
only
go? Remember that when
$40.
people used to say, "Well, whoop-de-doo."
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, right?
Or Big Whoop.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
that was when they tried to make it, a little cooler, but it used
Yeah.
to be, well, whoop-de-doo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Whatever.
saying all's good. All's not all that good. I used to say.
Or, oh, boo-hoo. Boo-hoo-hoo.
Yeah. I'll still say that. Well, Big Whoop, to my little sisters or my daughters, and they'll
I
start
used to say
laughing.
Hi, Julie
whoop-de-doo.
W.
Whoop-de-doo.
Hi, Dina.
Hi, Dina.
Hi, Heart
Or,
Rate
Hi,
cry,
Box,
or,
Dina.
cry, or
Deborah.
cry me a
Adventures with Beth.
river.
Put that in your pipe
Hi.
and smoke it.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi,
Cry me
Deborah.
a river. Build me a bridge and get over it.
Hi,
Right.
A
everyone.
whoop-de-freaking do, right? Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Hello, lovely Dina.
Well, hello there.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Dina. Hi, Scooter. Hello. Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Ruby-Ann.
Hi, Ruby
Hey,
Ann.
hey.
Ruby Ann.
Hiya, Heart Made Wine.
Hi, Ruby
Hi,
Ann.
Deborah.
Nana Hi, Patty. everybody.
Deborah is here. Good.
Heart made
Deborah.
wise, Deborah.
I didn't
Ruby
change my
Ann.
name. Sorry. I'm still Zoom user.
Oh, yeah. All right. So, guys in the chat, okay, we'll see you. If you're a member, you can go grab the number, and we'll see our Patreons. The number's there. Deborah Vancouver, don't leave. Please, Chris Stokes says. She's not leaving. She's over here. Chris, she's over here.
Stephen, get with me.
She's leaving
Right.
chat because chat's going to close.
All right, but we'll see you guys around. Love you guys. Bye. God bless. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you,
Get with my
moderators.
channel, Stephen. Two
Bye.